Faxpiration question. All right. Oh, also worth mentioning, there is a carousal table update. Hashtag less problematic. I say less, but it's still a little problematic. So carousal can only be done in settlements, and only if the GM says that it is something that could happen. But you know, something to keep in mind. If you feel like getting rowdy again in the campaign, we have updated the carousal table. It's very, very fun and exciting now. And if you thought it was good before, oh baby, it's good stuff. 204. The question is, if you don't have what you want, what do you have to lose by going after it? That just seems like a motivational poster. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put this question to be revised. Needs revision. I don't need like. We don't need a motivational poster. A kitten appears. It says, hang in there. Let's try again. Alright, 198. Alright. This is a meta question. The Powerpuff Girls are made of sugar, spice, and everything nice, and chemical X. What 4 things is your character made of? So while you ruminate on that question, would somebody like to, for either a Faxpiration die or a point of DM inspiration, sum up what has happened last time on Curse of Strahd Daybreak? Also, it looks like there's some purchases here that I never approved, so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, I did some alchemy stuff for.
All right. Anybody throw a d20 if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll try to do the recap. Going once, going twice. And
play for me.
All right, sold to the DM. All right, I will make sure that this inspiration ends up in the right hands. So, last time on Curse of Strahd Daybreak, we resumed play at the orphanage, and Tiernan was poking his head up into the attic, and he was speaking to a young boy named Felix, and then Felix's friend appeared and started to play with Tiernan's hair. Probably should have just tried to rip Tiernan's head off, but you know, when you are dedicated to spooky, sometimes you make tactically poor decisions in the name of spookiness. The party rolled into initiative and rolled really well. They regrouped out of the attic, drew the shadowy creature to them. It extinguished the lights in the dormitory, and in the dimness began to do battle with the heroes. Our heroes are now stronger, smarter, faster, and more Mario than ever before. And with a Yahoo, Darius jumped off a bed, and Mario uppercutted the creature, killing it. During this time, Felix, realizing that things had gone south, and that he was going to be in a lot of trouble for a lot of things, fled. Then we had a 5e / Pathfinder 2 / 4th edition / Batcoville skill challenge mashup, wherein the party chased him down through the late night streets of Vallaki, eventually catching him. As the control of the amulet began to fade, he began to remember what had happened and regain more and more of himself, or he rolled really good deception checks and is playing the party like the fools they are. Either way, the party believed his stories and his emotional responses, and they feel terrible about what has happened to him. The orphanage doesn't feel safe keeping him, and some people thought maybe he should be turned into the town guards. Ultimately, the party decided that they would take the boy with them and leave him with the Vistani, who are known to take in wayward children and raise them as Vistana. So, it is during that aftermath that Ismark declares that he is going to leave the party, which is upsetting to at least 2 people. Reed goes to, confronts Ismark about his decision to leave, see what's going on. Ismark confesses a secret to him. He has had a dream that his father has been killed, and he feels that he needs to go home and confirm whether or not it has truly happened. Reed, unselfishly, says that he should go home. He should follow his dreams, follow his heart, and that Reed will always support him and always be there for him. And then they lean in for a very romantic kiss, and that's when Barovia's best wingman flies in and interrupts the kiss and guilts Ismark into staying because he would rather stay than tell his sister about the dream or disappoint her. So then the party goes to the church and they meet Father Lucian, and Father Lucian's a pretty rad dude, and they talk to him about stuff, and it turns out that Reed, some of this is out of order, but none of you agreed to do the recap, so suck it up. You go to the church, and then it turns out Reed actually was possessed by the demon that or maybe question mark the locket. And so Reed agrees to give up the locket, and the locket is kept now at the church, where the consecration caused by the blessing of Saint Andrel will eventually destroy the locket and prevent the demon from reforming and ruining the lives of other people. So then, with all of that business settled, the party did nothing else that night, I believe. They went back to the tavern. They planned for their trip tomorrow. There was a tense scene back at the orphanage between Anna and Ismark, where Ismark, not only an NPC, but a bumbling fool of a man, spoke for the whole party and turned down any possible rewards from the old lady, and basically just mansplained all over Anna's world. Anna slapped him, and now the two are engaged in somewhat of a rivalry, though Ismark, I think, realizes Anna is willing to take things much further than he ever would, and is now going to be much more cautious around her. That night, there was some Big Spoon, Little Spoon cuddling, some fireplace sleepover party gossip with the gossip squad. Your NPCs leveled up a little bit in the night, and then in the morning, you prepared to head out into the world. And that's what happened last time on Curse of Strahd, Daybreak. And if I forgot anything, oh well. So, I will award that inspiration to someone who desperately needs it. All right, cool. So, does anybody want to answer the question of Powerpuff Girls are made of sugar, spice, and everything nice, and chemical X? What 4 things is your character made of? For a DM, Factspiration, a bardic inspiration that lasts the whole session or until you use it. If you're interested, roll a d20. Otherwise, we'll just hop right into this adventure.
Oof.
All right, so Reed comes in strong with a 2. Is anyone prepared to defeat a 2 in Rolly's combat? All right, Eric coming in with a 6. Everyone's a little sleepy this morning. That's fine. Going once, going twice, and sold to Eric for 6. What 4 things is Eric made out of?
Pragmatism.
Pragmatism. Okay. All right.
Paranoia.
Oof. Okay.
Honesty. Blunt honesty.
Okay.
And a little bit of cowardice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
That is like a very fair assessment, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna say that that sounds right to me. You may ask the same question of any NPC you've met previously in the campaign. These questions are especially vexing for my classic group because they've met Strahd, so of course their default for all these questions is like asking about Strahd. Fortunately, you guys have not met Strahd. Or is Strahd even still alive? I have heard that some D&D groups will run it where it turns out Strahd's been dead the whole time. So
Agatha?
Agatha? Okay. Agatha is made of 4 things. She is made of... Oh, man. She is made of imagination. She is made of confidence. She is made of dementia. and she is made of adventure. Yeah, that sounds good. I feel like you could make like a webcomic series about Agatha. Just an old lady who starts to get dementia, and she wishes that she had had like the life of an adventurer, and so she just, starts leaning into that. I don't know. It'd be kind of neat. All right. Agatha did not level up, by the way. So let me add your. Oh, you already have it from last week. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Agatha did not level up at all. Mackenzie leveled up. Her intelligence went up, and she has started to develop, and I don't know if she would have told anybody this. Maybe she's told Darius, I don't know. She has started to develop arcane abilities, Darius. She can see magic. Once per long rest, she can cast detect magic without need of a spell foci. Yeah. Alexei does not need any leveling up. Him pretty strong boy. Irenia has the healer feat, similar to Tiernan and I guess anyone else that has the healer feat. So you have even more healer feats to go around. Eastmark was already pretty strong. He did not level up. And Isabella, Izzy, Alcaron, her wisdom went up and her intelligence went up. And she now has alert, which gives whoever her player companion is, her PC companion, has advantage on their initiative rolls. So, because of her keen daredevil-like hearing. All right. So, and I believe their hit points might have gone up a little bit, but not too much. I don't think their hit points went up too much. So they're still a little squishy on the road. All right, so let's go ahead and resume. You are waking up in the inn in the city of, or the town of Vallaki, and you have made decisions about what you're going to do. Will you follow through on them? Let's find out.
Yes, we are. No more detours. We're going to the library.
Okay, so you immediately, like, you eat your breakfast and you just walk out those doors, and when people run up to ask you for things, you just push past them, and you just bam out the west gate. Dunzos.
Yeah.
All right.
There is one little scene.
You son of a bitch. You're a liar. You lied just now to everyone.
Continuation of last session.
Uh-huh.
Continue with last session.
Okay.
Darius
all right.
ran to the apothecary. He bought the alchemist supplies. He came back. He to Mackenzie, gave it to her. They probably had that little discussion about her beginnings of arcane senses and stuff like that.
Okay, she's very scared because she's heard that people with magical abilities are hunted down and killed.
Yeah, Darius would just straight up tell her, like, if anyone tries to do that, they'll have to go through him first. Okay. So, yeah. He is gonna ask her if she is able to tie his hair back. And essentially that's where, his token switches over to the new one where the hair is out of his eyes. He actually has more of a focused look on his face. Now that we kind of have our goals kind of set, Darius is more focused than ever, with a little bit, haze kind of the hair kind of going away from his face. That's all.
All right, fair enough. Eastmark approaches you and he says, "It is good to see your face. It's very handsome. But this," and he kind of points towards your piercing. He says, "Not the best idea. These druids have a terrible magic called heat metal. It would be a very unfortunate thing for you."
Tiernan looks down at his splint armor.
I thought you were gonna say Tiernan looks down at his cock ring, but yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, sorry, Irene, we gotta change our fan fiction up a little bit. All right, yeah, but he will say the lands we are headed into are controlled by the druids, and they are possessed of magic granted to them by their worship of the land.
If I have to take it out, I'll do so. No, it's probably not going to be pleasant.
And Alexei says, let's see, he says, "Do you have a map?" Yes? I can make some adjustments to it. My people travel all the roads and know these lands well. I can at least better forewarn you of the dangers that are out there.
Reed pulls out the map case, or the box, the coffer, and opens it up and hands the map to Alexei as he looks
Okay.
over.
All right. So, all right. Alexei says, so the realm of Barovia, it is divided into regions, and each region is controlled by a group or individual or a faction. So here, and he starts to circle the map. This is where the vampires rule. With, of course, Castle Ravenloft being their seat of power. All of this is the werewolves' territory. These mountains to the south are controlled by giants. The foothills near and all the forests of the eastern side of Barovia are controlled by the Kavani and Berserkers. This river, it leads down into marshy swampland that are the ruins of Berez. This region is ruled by the ancient hag, Baba Lysaga. And all of this land is the territory of the Druids.
Is that the Kavani?
No, the Kavani are the native people that were on these lands long before Strahd invaded. The Kavani, they can be found everywhere, but generally they are left alone here. You're from Earth, right? It is like the Native Americans of the United States. They have been given these lands. As long as they stay there, they are left in peace. But many Kavani live alongside the giants here in the mountains to the south. These southern mountains, they are known as Mount Gakis. And these northern mountains are known as Mount Baratok. And you get the sense that even though it's a mountain range, they just treat the whole mountain range as like one big ass mountain. And then you might not see it, but here, this is the heart of Berez. This is the ruins of the city, or the town, that so angered Strahd long ago that he sent rains to flood the whole region and wash it from the face of the earth.
What exactly did they do to piss him off?
Would you like to hear the story?
Do we have time for that?
I would assume like you're about to travel for 14 hours, so he could definitely tell you if you guys wanted to hear about it.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. I want to get the details right here. I know the broad strokes. Okay. So long ago in the town of Berez, there was a burgomaster by the name of Ulrich. He had working at his estate a beautiful orphan girl named Marina. He had taken her in when no one else would, and raised her not so much as a daughter, but as a trophy wife in waiting. In those times, Strahd still traveled the lands freely and in the open. His nature, suspected but not truly known by all. He was a guest at the burgomaster's estate, checking in on Berez and the taxes and the logistics, the local region. Apparently, one of the nobles of Berez had died, and his son had taken the seat of power, and the power had gone to his head. He had become a bully, a tyrant, and was competing with Burgomaster Ulrich for control of the town, and had even hired mercenaries and began a bit of banditry as well. It is said that that man disappeared in the night, and his family line died with him. This, of course, made things better for Burgomaster Ulrich, who was able to once again, uncontested, continue his government of Berez. During the stay, that is when Strahd met Marina, and the two fell in love as if instantly. Strahd returned to her night after night, and each visit brought her closer to him, transforming her into an undead. Why he did not simply take her away that first night, I do not know. I would never question him. But before he could return for her that third night, the local priest was called on and saw the hideous transformation that she was undergoing. Her aversion to sunlight and garlic, her lust for blood. She was killed, tied down, staked through the heart, and set ablaze. When Strahd discovered what had happened to Marina, he was inconsolable. Using his magic, he shackled all of the people of Berez to the very earth itself, for he is ancient, and he is the land. And of course, as he says that, I'm going to need a saving throw, charisma saving throw from Anna. The other NPCs, I'll just mutter, he is ancient, he is the land. Alright, Anna, you maintain your own sense of self. Fuck all that. While they were bound this way, he began to flood the region, to make the rivers and the rice fields overflow. Unable to move, the people stood shackled for days by magical force, watching each other drown. When the rain stopped, there was nothing left alive. And the town remains a flooded ruin to these days, haunted by the ghosts of the people who lived there.
Thank you for the tale.
Of course. Alright, so,
But wait, you said an ancient hag now lives in that region?
yes, Baba Lysaga.
Does Anna know who that is?
You could roll a history, but it's very unlikely.
Alright.
Would we recall anything similar to that? Name-wise.
You may roll a history for pop culture.
Okay.
Alright, so Eric, other than sounding like Baba Lasagna, which is a terrible terrible coincidence, and you gotta wonder if anyone takes this lady seriously if they know what lasagna is. God, what a terrible naming choice. It sounds like Baba Yaga, and if Baba Yaga is real, that would be really bad from everything that you've heard and read in pop culture. And if this is maybe inspired by, or maybe Baba Yaga is inspired by Baba Lysaga, things to look out for would be a hut with chicken legs, and a penchant for cursing the hell out of people.
So what you're saying is we should avoid the entire region. Gotcha.
Don't hags like lure children in, and aren't there like bedtime stories about hags or something?
I mean, Alexei says, I mean, there are many types of hags. Some focus on children. Others focus on magic or nature or the acquisition of things. Some focus on business.
Business.
They're business women?
Oh, yes. First and foremost, they are business women. One of the most valuable things for a hag is a human child, a baby. I never asked Ergo why, but he did bring up that it was a very valuable commodity if you ever needed something from a hag and could get no other leverage. Anyways, that is that. I hope that that helps you a bit. Gameplay wise, in those particular regions, you are more likely to encounter those types of creatures. To kind of give you an idea behind that. All right. And with that, I guess you guys leave, and you're on the road and you're heading out. Do you have any roleplay needs from the Vistani camp 1 hour southwest of Vallaki, or the Dusk Elves that live there?
We were dropping off Felix.
Yes. All right. So, let me go back to your landing page. Let me see if anything bad happens on your way there. Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Oh, Tiernan, can you check my wound again?
Yes.
All right. So you guys are going to arrive at the Vistani camp. For now, it's hopefully not going to be too long of an encounter. So I'm just going to throw some travel art up, and then we'll see what happens. All right. So when you arrive there, Alexei volunteers to take the boy into the camp and explain the situation. If you guys do not trust him enough and want to go in, you could certainly do so.
And I'll go with.
Okay. All right. So when you guys arrive back in their camp, Aragal is awake. He seems to be drinking some coffee, and he looks at all of you and he says, "You're back so soon. That's interesting. Very interesting. And you have this child with you. This is not the child I have lost. You have already found her and brought her back to me. So, to what do I owe this strange visit?" And then Alexei looks to you, Anna, as if you came with me and I saw you slap Eastmark. I'm not going to speak when you're around.
Aragal, this boy was possessed by a creature of shadow.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
The orphanage will not take him, and it was decided to perhaps offer him to the Vistani.
The boy looks at him a bit scared, and Aragol approaches, kind of grabs the kid by the chin, pulls at his teeth, or not his teeth, but pulls his lips to see his teeth, kind of like looks into both of his eyes a couple of times, snaps his fingers in front of the kid's face,
Like he's a cow.
and he says,
She looks at Aragol and says he's killed people before.
yes. Yes. Aragol's gonna roll a Arcana check. And he's gonna say, "Now, I don't know exactly what you've been through, boy, but I think you might be worth the risk." Alright, fine. Sure. We'll take in this child, and we will see if he is willing to work and willing to learn. But do not make a habit of this. They have an orphanage in the town, and you should probably use it.
Understood. This was not my first decision, but my companions just thought it would be the best.
Yeah, they're not wrong. After surviving such an ordeal, he is likely touched with shadow. We can perhaps coax from you powers that you did not know you had, child. But not today. Not today. And then he kind of like yells some stuff in Vistani, which is not translated by the mists. And then they come for Felix, and they kind of take him away. He looks back at you guys with a scared look on his face, but also a grateful look on his face that he was not turned over to the guards. All right. And he says, well, I guess that is that then.
One small matter that you may be able to help me with. We are leaving for the winery to return the wine to Vallaki.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to deliver a message to someone in Vallaki for me while we are away?
I'm not allowed in the city, but we have our ways. What message do you need, and who are you sending it to?
To the Watcher family. And I'll
Oh.
write a note. And I'll send it to you in DMs.
Okay.
And Reed kind of looks hopeful, and when Aragol has a second, he tries to get his attention as well.
Okay. He says, yes?
By chance, is your man Radu still in the village of Barovia?
He has not returned.
Do you have a way to get word to him?
And we have ways.
And I kind of go up to him, like, just so only he can really hear. I mean, I don't mind if the party overhears. I just want Eastmark to overhear.
Eastmark wouldn't have gone into the Vistani camp. Yeah.
Then all he says is, I would like him to see if the burgomaster there is still alive and well, please.
You have a reason to think he wouldn't be.
Yes, but just an inkling, if you will.
Well, it is 2 days' journey, but I could probably figure something out.
And
This information seems important to you.
it is, and I will hand him 5 gold with a handshake.
He looks at the 5 gold, and he says, I have no need of this gold, but I do have need of information. When we speak again, you can tell me how things went at the winery.
Agreed.
All right. So yeah, he doesn't take your 5 gold, but he will gladly trade some information later. Okay. So, you guys begin your journey, I'm assuming. Alright, let's see. The journey, I believe, is 35 miles. I've got my travel calculator here. And let's see what's going to happen. Alright. And you guys are already at Vistani camp, so you're going to go back, and then... just for flavor-wise, there's a crossroads. You could go south, which will take you closer to Argynvostolt, or north, which will take you closer to Lake Zarovich. Which way would you prefer? They're both roughly equidistant.
I'd say closer to Argynvostolt.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. And is anybody traveling at slower than 30 feet? If you are traveling lower than 30 feet, you need to be in a cart or a wagon, otherwise you will slow everybody else's speed.
Reed will be in a cart.
the party will travel at the lowest speed that there is. So is anyone lower than 30?
I am.
Okay. Anyone else? No? Alright. I assume you're traveling normal speed and you're not traveling half speed to partake of exploration actions. Just double checking. No one wants to do exploration actions. All right, cool. Let's see. So, shouldn't even take 1.5 days to get there. You only have to camp once out on the roads. How fun. How nice. All right, let me roll a ton of d20s to see what happens. I will whisper myself these rolls. Here we go. If these show up publicly, can you let me know? Because I think that whispering rolls like this covers my ass, but I'm not sure.
You're good.
Okay. Alright. So, you head back to town. You start heading down the road. And... it is still early in the day, I'm assuming. You traveled to... you guys woke up early. Let me check your calendar. Did I already fast forward it to the morning last session? Does anybody recall?
I don't believe so.
See. Okay. I'm also trying to figure out why it's got your day all messed up. Hold on. Oof. Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, so I didn't fast forward it. Okay, so it would be the 20th. And then I'm assuming you guys woke up, you ran some errands, and then some time passed. And then you heading out. Alright. So around 10:20 in the morning, you guys notice that you are being followed by a pack of wolves. It's a small pack of wolves. Seems to be about 6 of them. But they are keeping pace with the group. Just sort of in the woods along the side of the road. How do you guys want to proceed with that?
Do the horses and mules, do they look spooked?
Yes, all of the animals definitely feel that they are in danger.
I will walk over to Arena and Ismark and tell them about that.
Mm-hmm.
To slow the wagon down, unless someone wants to stop me.
Okay. They slow the wagon down, and Irene says, "What should we do? They're just wolves, yeah? Should we attack them? Should we try to scare them off?"
think we should just keep an eye on them, at least for now. No need for anything more than that unless they bring that need.
They're probably just curious.
Mm.
There's 12 of us and 6 wolves. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
What do you find interesting about it?
Small number of wolves that kind of follow a large group of people.
Mm-hmm. All
Like I
right.
said, they're probably curious. If they get closer, we can scare them off. But I mean, if they're not doing anything, probably just leave them. They'll get bored after a while.
Okay.
Can we do nature or a nature check on
Yeah, you can give me
wolves?
a nature knowledge check. Yeah.
They would act in this manner, like.
Yeah, sure. If you're trained in nature, you can go ahead and give me a knowledge nature check. I will try to get your 500 characters all clumped up somewhere. There we go.
Oh, I'm not training it, but.
Okay. Then you would not really know what a wolf does, or anything like that. But if anybody is trained, they can go ahead and make the check.
Okay. Yeah, bullshit on this.
Keep in mind that if
you
you do poorly, I'm going to give you fake information.
If one of us were to have happened to have watched Animal Planet,
Uh-huh.
would that help?
Yeah, sure. Give me a history. Give me a meta knowledge history.
Okay.
All right. You are pretty confident that wolves living this close to a settlement are probably semi-domesticated, and they're just hoping for some scraps of food, or maybe for like one of your donkeys to sort of like wander off when you guys stop to rest or something like that.
All right.
Okay.
Reed pulls out. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I convey that to the others.
Reed just kind of shakes his head, pulls out his light crossbow, and pulls out a bolt, wraps a little bit of cloth around it, and just will tear one of his old things of clothing to get the cloth, and asks Mac if she can use the tinderbox she has to light it up.
I mean, yeah, Mackenzie looks to you, Darius, questioningly, and I mean, shrugs, and I guess they're, willing to do that.
I looked at Darius. I just want to scare them.
Sure.
We could just
warnings.
We could just leave them alone. They're not doing anything.
They are stalking us. You think they won't follow us to camp?
I think that at the moment they're not a problem.
I ignore Tyrion and see if Mackenzie will light up the cloth wrapped around the bolt.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you guys are kind of approaching like a crossroads. You can see like a old, what looks like signpost with like a lantern hanging on it. The lantern looks like it has not been lit or maintained for some time. Weather-wise, let's see. You are looking at a pretty cold day. It's going to get to a low of -12 Fahrenheit, -25 Celsius. So it's very, very cold. And the winds are pretty fierce too. So it's like a cold late autumn day in Chicago. It's got those real icy winds kind of blasting you guys.
If it's windy enough that the flame won't hold as he fires the bolt, then he won't bother if it's that bad.
the wind is it's only got about a 50% chance of extinguishing the flames. But you could definitely give it a shot.
Okay, we'll try then.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a D, Hundy. Okay. So yeah, as you go to light it, the flames kind of go out, and the wolves, one of them kind of cocks its head, like curiously, like watching what you have done. I'll take you over to the map. They begin to move closer to you guys. You guys able to see on the map?
All I see is my
I do not see it yet.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So you're on the map, but you don't see anything. Is the problem?
Right, I only see my token.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, now I see.
Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. So you see the wolves that have kind of been keeping pace with you start moving closer, and they are sort of like, as you reach the crossroads, they start to move a bit more quickly. You estimate they got a speed of about 40 or so faster than most people.
Well, I don't think we can outrun them.
Oh, Reed.
Crash
You're
real
just
quick.
left well enough alone.
I can't make the camera, but I don't have permission to make the.
Oh, sure. Let's see. Camera bat. Here we go. I will make sure it is assigned to you as well, Red.
No, I think I have it. I just don't have permission to drop it. Oh, here we go.
There you go. Boop.
Oh, it's still can't. Oh, there we go. Good. Thank you.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Wolves.
All right. So yeah, you hear them kind of howling, and they seem to be having a pretty good time. This is again midday. It's almost noon, and these creatures are out and about, and they've been following you for over an hour.
What do we do?
Let's shoot a crossbow at the wolves that aren't doing anything to us. I'm sure everything will be fine if that happens.
Yeah, I'm sure if we ignore them, it'll also be fine, Reed says back sarcastically.
Do we have any meat? Any rations left? Something?
So Alexi is going to move towards the center of the group. And Eastmark is trying to calm his horse. Izzy moves closer to you, Tiernan. And it does seem like they are circling.
I'll sort of like side hug, hold Izzy close, and then turn to Alexi and be like, "So, any wolf lore you have to share with us, or this doesn't seem like normal wolf behavior?"
He is going to... let's see. He doesn't have the right skills that you might be looking for. He's going to say, I think we're in danger. Very much in danger.
I was just looking for him to confirm or deny whether this was like something that he heard that you hear of.
Oh. Well, he would say, the wolves, all of the animals of the land, are servants of Strahd. The only animals that are not are the werewolves.
I think calling those animals is kind of problematic. The people, right?
He just looks at you
Those now's
like
the right
is
time.
it?
Tiernan, do you want Izzy on the wagon or no?
I will sort of spin her around so that she's not on the outside.
All right, Anna.
Like over here.
It looks like you pooped out your echo.
I did.
Okay. Does that have a duration?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just
Gotcha.
fucking busted.
All right. So you just poop out your echo of Dana. All right. And they seem to be getting ever closer to you guys.
I'm gonna rub
You
some.
tell me if you want to roll to initiative or not.
And Eric,
I'm gonna rub some steel skin ointment on myself.
Okay.
Eric, jump on the cart.
All right. Eric jumps in the cart.
Darius is gonna have Mackenzie be next to Izzy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the
towards
horses
the
in.
center.
All right. And all at once, they let out a long, low howl, and they roll themselves into initiative. There we go. All right. So, lot of NPC allies in this fight. Is anyone controlling Agatha, or is she going to just be on her wild card? Okay. So who are the companions? Mackenzie is companion of Darius. Izzy is companion of Tiernan, and Alexi is companion of Anna. Is that correct? All right. Let's see. We got these donkeys we gotta roll. We got the horses we gotta roll. I guess the horses are currently mounted, so I will not bother rolling them in. Alright. Anyone controlling Irenia, or is she on her own for this one? Alright, sounds like she's on her own. Alright,
There's an advantage on initiative checkbox somewhere, isn't there? There it is.
Yep. Okay. Sorry for the slow loading of this this encounter.
Would Eric be 5 feet up since he's on a cart, or no?
Let's see. Would Eric be 5 feet up? Yes, he'd be 5 feet up.
Okay.
Alright. Are all these wolves just labeled wolf? That's incredible. What I think my token mold is busted. So it's a good thing that we're switching over to the new foundry. Let's see. Alright. And then I gotta roll all these wolves to initiative, which I think I did. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Let's see. I'm so sleepy. Okay. Oh, this is absolutely killing me. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, half of my mods aren't working this morning. I'll get it. Hold on. The technology isn't the boss of me. I swear. But I'm gonna have my work cut out for me updating this this shit. Let's see. All right, here we go. Initiative. Okay. Looks like the highest good guy initiative was a 19, and the highest wolf initiative is a 21. Alright, so wolves have the initiative as combat gets started. Okay. Alright, so this one is going to, let's see, keen sense of smell, keen hearing, sees an old lady, sees a weird echoey type creature, sees a donkey. Yeah, it's going to rush in, and it's going to attack La Donkey. Alright, so Thanlin the donkey is being attacked by this wolf. Here we go. And it's going to be at +5. Ooh, a 9. Alright, a 9 is going to miss Le Donkey. And then, let's see. Oh, it attacks a second time. This wolf has multi-attack. 16 is going to hit the donkey. It is going to do D8 plus 2. Look at me rolling dice because all my shit's broken. Good times. Alright, Thanlin takes 6 points of damage. And I guess Thanlin would steal. Because why not?
What a good boy.
Yeah, Thanlin is going to take a disengage, and he is going to turn the cart around, and he is going to go back to Vallaki. So off he goes.
Is he taking
Cardi B?
Yes, he takes Cardi B and Grandma with him. That's right. All right, so he's heading off. So there goes. I guess he wouldn't go the full 40 because he's pulling the cart. But yes, it is his intention to get the fuck out of town. I don't want anyone judging little Thanlin, okay? Alright. He's gonna pass to his master, Agatha. Agatha is going to say, she's gonna say, No, Thanlin, we need to stay and fight. Come on, stop what you're doing. And she's gonna try to use a animal handling to slow him down. She's gonna use one of her charges of good for something for the day. And here we go. Ooh, all right. So she ends up getting a 19 on her handle animals checks, and Thanlin stops fleeing, and they are going to stay and fight. She's going to pass to her employer, Tiernan Beckett.
All right. We are just going to step forward towards this closest wolf.
Okay.
We're gonna eye read a little bit as we step past him, like this is
like I did all this. Sure. Yeah, I control wolves.
And then we're gonna swing at him.
Okay.
One-handed.
Ooh, a 10 does not hit the wolf.
All right. And we will, for a bonus action, we'll bolster. We'll do that to Reed as well.
All right, so you're gonna bolster Reed. Okay, sounds good.
And then I missed, so I will pass to.
Oh, what is Izzy going to do? Just take the dodge action, or?
Yes. She's just gonna dodge.
All right.
Over there next to. Wait a minute. They're both Thanlin.
Oh shit! I deleted the wrong donkey. All right.
Where's hauling ass?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Hauling ass. There we go. So you passed the hauling ass? Is that what you're saying?
No. Izzy's gonna hang out next to hauling ass.
Oh, okay. All right.
I will pass to Darius.
Darius. Okay. Darius, you are up.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Darius is going to.
You need me to remote
Have-
control your character, right? Because you're on voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, if you can do that. First, he's going to have Mackenzie move to the south of Eric.
Okay.
Next to the cart and take the dodge action.
All
as
right.
well. And that's gonna.
That does bring her
be-
closer to one of the wolves, but
It does. That's
Yep.
fine because. Yeah, she's going to be dodging, and then Darius is going to move south of her, to get up on that wolf and start beating the crap out of it.
Okay. All right. So Darius is going to move up on that wolf. Does he want to go into a flank on the wolf opposite Tiernan?
No, not at this point.
No, he wants to stand in front of Mackenzie. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
He's trying to block off passage to.
All right. What attack would you like to use? You have a bonus action and you have an action.
Yeah. So action, he's going to use an unarmed strike to whack at this wolf.
Okay. I know where all those are. All right, here we go. Unarmed strike.
Pretty much everything should be favorited. So.
You got a nat 1.
Oh.
All right. Do you have anything to mitigate that? Otherwise, I'm going to roll the complication.
I do not.
All right. You thought Saturday morning was over.
I was
All right.
involved in Saturday.
You got an interrupt point. Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
All right, then he's going to use his bonus action for another unarmed strike against this wolf.
Okay. Bonus action for another unarmed strike against the wolf. All right, here we go. That is another natural 1.
Oh my god.
Am I doing good? Just trying my best. All right.
Is this how damn dice work?
Your speed is 0 until the end of your next turn.
All right. Well, I guess that's
You are
fine.
immobilized.
I'm not playing to go anywhere else.
All right. Sounds good to me.
That's it for me.
All right.
Gosh, I'll pass to Anna.
Okay.
She looks a little distraught at what Darius just did.
Yeah.
Distraught at Thamlin and Agatha.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how brave Alexi is, but if he's not brave, he'll just dodge.
Alexi is braver than most basic bitch people, but he is not even looking at his character sheet, which is pretty impressive, honestly, for a low-level monster. He is not as strong as Vistani can be. He's a young Vistani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Free action, we're going to move Dana.
Okay.
Put her there.
All right.
And then Anna's going to... and dodge.
Okay.
And she'll pass to... who's left? Reed.
All right. Passing to Reed.
All right. Reed will take one step forward. He doesn't want to get too far away from Izzy to have her be a target. So he will see the wolf that Tiernan and Darius are engaged with, or at least Tiernan. And he will use, what is it called? His double shot combat maneuver, which will use his bonus action and action to fire 2 shots at the wolf there. First one is a 9.
That's not going to hit.
Second shot. Oh, it has run out of ammo. That is not right. I have 20 crossbow bolts. Oh, it needs a loading action, doesn't it? Which I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of using the combat maneuver, I'll, because I can't fire 2 shots with that, I'll use help as my bonus. And since I can do that from 30 feet away and get that.
Also, 1, it does, but 2, your crossbow bolts are janky. So let me get you the right.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me get you some good crossbow bolts. You just fired 20 crossbow bolts at once, the way you had it set up.
Oh, I mean that works, right?
There you go.
All right. I will use help and let Tiernan have advantage on this next attack.
Oh, all right, lovely. Against this particular one, right? Because you have to do it against
Oh,
a
yeah, against the target.
for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, the next attack on that target will have advantage.
right.
It's probably
All
more
right.
accurate. And I will pass to Eric.
Okay, passing to Eric Joaquin.
Alright. He'll pull out his hand crossbow and can I hold an action or he'll hold an action
Okay.
and
What
aim
is?
at the one near Anna
Okay.
when she gets within 5 feet of it.
Okay. So your trigger is the wolf getting within 5 feet of Anna. You're gonna take the shot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And as a bonus action. Nope. Nope. Damn it. He'll bolster Irina.
Okay. Sounds good. And who would you like to pass to?
Irina.
Okay. Irina says, we're fighting these guys? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. She's gonna have her horse, kind of trot. That's what, yeah, backwards? No, that's crazy. She's gonna turn her horse around and, reconnoiter in the center. And then she will, from her vantage point on the horse, try to fire at this wolf right here, since she'll have advantage on the shot. Here we go. A 14 is going to hit for 4 points of damage. All right. As the bolt strikes the wolf's hide, Tiernan and Darius, you watch the bolt shatter against the creature's fur. The wolf looks back at its flank where it was hit, and you see its mouth open in a large wolfish smile. Tiernan and Darius, you could communicate that as a free action if you'd like.
The wolf liked that.
I don't think these wolves take normal damage.
Alright, you're saying it didn't get damaged by this bolt that I fired?
It certainly didn't look like it.
You hear
it pinged off.
Alexi and Eastmark at the same time go, "You have to be fucking kidding me." And then they both look at each other, and Eastmark kind of smiles, and Alexi smiles, and then Eastmark says, "I think these are werewolves."
Oh.
And that's when the DM says, "We use a random encounter chart. We take whatever is rolled."
Tiernan looks at Reed.
Eric looks at Reed.
All right.
It's gonna be on our tombstones. This is Reed's fault.
Irina is gonna re-up. She's gonna re-up helpful on this one, and she's going to look to Eastmark, and then she's going to reload as her item interaction her crossbow with silvered bolts. She does not want to say loudly how many silvered bolts she has left, lest it's inform the enemy. All right. She's gonna pass the Eastmark. Okay. Let's see. We gotta get both of them checked off though. So, Eastmark is. Oh, and she would make her mount action dodge. So the mount would be dodging. All right. Eastmark is gonna ride up on this one, and he is going to use his Warhammer. Here we go. 15 is going to hit, and it's going to hit for 4. And when it hits the creature for 4, Let's see. It lets out a stifled kind of howl, like a whimper of pain. And Darius and Tiernan, you do see where it was struck on the back. The fur is singed. It does take the damage. Since you are more aware of what is going on, I will swap this wolf for this other wolf. Because you guys are able to see hit points and such now, so you can see generally what you're dealing with. Okay. It cannot steal because it has already acted. He is going to say, I'm ready. Ready yourselves. Hey. Oh, morning, Lord, protect us. He is going to pass to this one here. And so, let's see. I'll replace it with its counterpart. Seeing that Ismark has a silvered weapon, it would be advantageous to kill Ismark quickly. So they are going to roll up in here, and they are going to attack Sterling the horse. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'd want to get in a flank, because these guys actually don't have pack tactics, which is wild to me. Alright. It's going to move in, and it's going to target the horse, and it will perform a bite. 24-10. That is going to pass bloodied Sterling. Sterling is going to take an injury, because that was more than half of Sterling's hit points. He has a gaping wound. Let's see. So it takes an additional wound on top of what it had before. And then it will attack again. Okay. Let's see. Wounds and wounds. Alright. Here comes the second bite. Let's see. 18 for 9. That will be another injury. It will also drop the horse. Does anybody off the top of the head remember the DC for not falling prone when your horse is knocked down? I know it's like, I think it's athletics, I want to say.
DC 10.
DC 10 athletics? Okay.
I
Alright.
think it was.
We'll use it. Sounds good. Ismark is not knocked prone as he hops out of the saddle, as Sterling is now dying on the ground. Alright. He's making pitiful, dying horse sounds. It's a very, very sad scene. Not as sad as that one horse that got eaten by quicksand or mud or whatever. We don't want to talk about that one, though. Alright.
Too soon.
So it's always going to be too soon. And let's see. Then, with the rest of its movement, it's going to back up a little bit. Okay. It will pass to Dishwolf to the north. So let's see. That one went. And then this one right here to the north is going to go. So we'll swap out for this one. Alright, let's see. Dodging horse. It'll try. Yeah, it's going to go in, try to bite at the horse. Here we go. First attack. It's going to miss? Oh, wait. They don't have any barding on their horses. Ah, it sucks. Okay. Let's see. Alright, then it's going to take 11 points of damage. Goddamn. Alright. Which would wound it and give it an injury. Injury for Vanilla the horse is 1 exhaustion. And then it will attack again. So here we go. And sadly, a 10 is going to hit. It takes 5 damage and drops to 0. Alright. Which means they stop dodging. Irenia has to make a check to see if they are knocked prone when it falls. Let's see. Athletics. Alright, Irenia is prone next to the horse. And then this wolf is going to... I think that's it. It'll back up. Yeah, it's got a little bit of movement left. It'll back up here. It's going to pass to this wolf right here.
Oh, Crash. For
Yeah.
future reference, it's
Uh-huh.
dexterity.
Oh, it's dexterity. So it's acrobatics?
No, it's just a death save.
It's a saving throw or is it an ability check?
Save and throw.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, good to know. Alright, so Anna, yours is going to move forward to attack. As it moves forward and is adjacent to you, it triggers Eric. Okay, a 12 is going to hit. Is this a special kind of arrow, silvered or anything? Just regular arrow, bolt?
Regular.
Alright, yeah, as it strikes the creature, it just shatters against the creature.
Ooh.
Alright, with disadvantage, yeah, so Anna, you see the bolt, which would have dealt a very decent amount of damage, just shatter against the creature. What is the right of, you haven't activated the right of dawn?
No, it's just there when I
Okay.
deactivate it.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're doing, yeah. I like to throw all my shit onto one button, so I don't have to keep track of it. Alright, it's going to try and bite Anna once, but a 12, and then twice. A 10.
Misses.
Alright, and then let's see, with the movement it has left, it will... let's see... Yeah, it will rotate around to here, so it's getting closer to the road. Alright. This one up here is going to join the fray. It will replace this wolf up here on the ridge. There we go. And let's see. Yeah. It's gonna move in. It's got a 40 speed. There we go, 40 speed. It's gonna run up and attack Reed. Here we go. First attack. Bite. 13. That should miss it.
misses.
Alright. Second attack. Misses.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Then it will pass to... they're pretty smart opponents. They'll pass to Haulin' Ass. Haulin' Ass is really scared. But since it's surrounded, it doesn't think that leaving, like Daniel's gonna do, is right. So it wants to dodge, but you guys kind of have it on the cart. But the cart's not stuck anywhere, so it is gonna start dodging. Eric in the cart, give me an acrobatics check to see if you stay in the cart or if you get knocked out of the cart as Haulin' Ass nervously starts jostling the cart around. No problem, you're just surfing on the back of the cart. Alright, gonna pass to the last wolf. And it's the one way over here. So he is back this way. And let's see, he's only got a 40-foot speed, so it's going to approach to about here, and then we'll start dodging. And then it's going to pass into this next round, unless somebody steals, to one of its allies.
Darius will use his interrupt point.
Oh, you're going to use your interrupt point. Better to use it before you forget it. Alright. So, Darius, you're first in round 2.
Yep. What would it be for Mackenzie to light a torch and hand it to Darius? interaction?
Item interaction to pull out the torch. Action to light the torch. So she'd have to roll 2 times to see if she draws attention to herself.
Okay. She should have on her character sheet the thing.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so she's gonna stop dodging.
Yep.
All right, item interaction. She pulls out a torch. And then interaction. Or item interaction. She pulls it out. Action. She lights it. Okay. So she now has a torch lit. And we'll roll to see if she attracts any attention. Oh, okay, neat. So you roll this.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then we roll this. And she gets the first aggro. Alright. So anything else from Mackenzie?
That's it. She's just gonna kind of stay where she is.
Okay.
Darius, for his item interaction, is gonna take that lit torch, and then for his action, he's going to whack. Wait, no. Action, he's going to hold to hit the werewolf that's in front of him. Bonus action, he is going to. Actually, nothing. He's not going to do anything for his bonus action. He's just going to hold the hit at this werewolf with the torch.
Okay. So he's
And
gonna
that-
wait. What's he holding his action for?
He's going to the next person that's going to attack that werewolf in front of him. He's gonna attack with them.
Okay, so anyone that attacks this werewolf in front of you will trigger you attacking once with your unarmed strike.
With the torch.
Oh, with the torch. Okay, got it. All right. Do you have a torch item on your sheet? I see.
do.
Torch for fisticuffs. Nice.
Yep.
All right.
It's an improvised weapon, so it gets my fisticuff die.
Very nice. All right. Seeing you get past the torch, this wolf lets out a baroo. And the one over here looks away from Anna briefly and realizes, oh, okay, we got a badass on our hands. Okay, who do you pass to?
I will pass to. I'll pass to Ismark.
If you pass to me
with the
first,
silver.
I can give him advantage.
Okay, I'll pass to Reed.
All right, they pass to Reed.
Bonus action, help on that werewolf south of Tiernan again. And my action will be to dodge.
Okay.
And that's it for me, and I will pass to Ismark.
All right, you pass to Ismark. Ismark, with a heavy heart, he's going to step over the body of Sterling. He's going to get into a flank with this wolf. He's going to raise his silvered hammer. He will have advantage and a +2, and he's going to go for it. Here we go. That is going to hit 21 for 5. The creature takes the damage.
Okay, and as Ismarker's whacking it, Darius is too with the torch.
Okay. Oh, right. I was like, we'll roll it, Lex. Jesus, for Christ's sake. Like...
Hold on a minute. Wait till Monday, then I'll roll it.
All right. You hit for 9 damage, and it takes the 9 fire damage. All right. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. It lets out 2 sort of cries of pain, like a wounded dog, and that draws the attention of all of the wolves nearby. They understand where the real fight is happening. Okay, so it will steal. Which wolf is this? This wolf. I miss you, token Tokenizer. Token friend. Well, all right. Since you guys have already acted, Darius and Eastmark, this one right here that is injured, it does not want to provoke 1 million opportunity attacks, but it will shuffle to the left here. Or no, to the right. And then oh, fucker, they do have pack tactics. I'm so tired this morning. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, it doesn't. Why don't they have pack tactics? No, it's on there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so it's gonna move there. It will attack with its 2 attacks now because why not? But it is definitely calling for others to come over. Let's see. Do they want to take out... They probably want to take out Eastmark first, but you hit way harder. Tough call. You know what? They'll go for Eastmark. Alright, 2 attacks against Eastmark. Here we go. Ooh, 13 is not going to get past his armor, but an 18 is. So Eastmark has been hit once for a gentle 3 points of damage. Eastmark have many hit points, so should be fine. Alright. Then the wolf is going to pass to his ally, this other wolf. Let's see. Okay.
Don't forget the con save.
Oh, Red's handling all that secretly for all you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I won't even know until the battle is over. Alright, let's see.
That's funny.
Yeah. I won't.
No,
I don't
know, because the entire party will be dead.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if you think so, I don't know. I think it's going to be a rough-ass fight. I think there'll be a couple of survivors. Alright, it's going to move in, and yeah, with its pack tactics, it will go ahead, and it will attack twice with its bite. Here we go, 1 and 2. Alright, so we're looking at a 19 for 10, which would hit. So another hit on Eastmark. But the 14 with a +2, 16 is not enough. Eastmark has a 17 armor class. Alright. And then it is going to move to here with the rest of its movement. Okay. And then... let's see. It will pass to the next wolf, I guess, in the sequence. So, this wolf right here. I do miss them having cute little names, so I could keep track of who the fuck is who. This one's going to rush over to here. And it is going to stop dodging when it does. It will attack Eastmark twice with a bite and a +2 on each attack. Here we go. And 2. So a 21 for 9 and a 23 for 4. All right. And then it will shuffle over.
Oh, poor Eastmark.
And it's going to pass to that wolf right there. All right. That wolf has a 40-foot speed. It would have to take a lot of opportunity attacks to get there. Well, you know what? It's going to assume that you can't hurt it. So yeah, it's going to go ahead and just run past Reed and Alexi. Does Reed or Alexi want to use their opportunity, their reactions for opportunity attacks?
It depends on if Izzy gets attacked, would you allow Reed to kind of do a reverse selfish reaction and take the hit for? It's kind of the same idea of switching places with somebody if they get hit, except instead of me.
I don't think that's what the ability is based on. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, he's gonna race down here and more of the same. 2 bites, each with a +2, each at advantage.
Is Eastmark gone already? Like, is there a reason he's not stealing?
Yeah, sorry, Eastmark has gone. Yeah, I should have marked that off.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a big setup so that he would attack with advantage with the Silvered Warhammer and all that jazz. But neither of those attacks hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 5 more feet. He will step up to here. And then he will pass to another wolf. Let's see. This wolf over here. Alright, so this wolf over here is going to... Let's see. Can it reach Eastmark this turn? No, but it can reach Torch Guy. So yeah. Alright. It is going to run past you, Anna. Completely ignoring you. Like so many people used to when you were a servant. Just doesn't really give a shit about you at all. Alright.
Attack of opportunity then.
Alright, go for it. I'm not really being mean to Anna. I'm trying to just kind of, project Anna's stuff that she's dealing with.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. A 15 is going to hit for 9 with a silver dagger. Oh, shit. All right, so as it takes 9 points of damage, it is going to wheel around, and it sees Anna, and Anna's dodging and doing all this juking and jiving and all that, and it howls out to the rest of the wolves, and the wolves all howl back. And then, yeah, it'll continue to run away from you, but it does take note of the attack. All right, so as it moves up here, it's going to attack Darius. With 2 attacks. These are not at +2, but they are at advantage. So 1 and 2. Alright, so we got a 18 for 8 and a 21 for 4. You have anything to mitigate that, Darius? Or do you just take it?
Are these creatures CR higher than our level?
Oh, that's a
It's not
great
gonna re-
question.
It's not going to really matter.
You guys are level 3?
But for food,
No, technically a basic bitch werewolf, Winky Face, is CR3.
I will
so
intercept
no,
that first one.
Okay. Alright. So he takes 3 damage from the first one, 4 damage from the second one for 2 hits total, and 7. Right. And that is it for now. Do you want to steal Darius? Oh wait, Darius, you already went this turn. Okay. In that case, they will pass to Thanlin the donkey.
Yeah.
All right, Thanlin the donkey was told to slow down and stop, but Thanlin the donkey doesn't want to. Thanlin the donkey is a beast of burden, and he's sure-footed. Yes, that's right. Okay. Agatha is going to tell Thanlin, take care of yourself. And then Thanlin is going to dodge. And then Thanlin will pass to Agatha. Agatha's going to roll out of the back of the cart and
What a
land
badass grandma.
in a flank with Darius, and she's going to take out her dagger, and she's gonna stab it. Let's see.
Like cover it in salt first.
Here we go. It's more like an anthem for performing, ritualistic magic and stuff, but it's gonna be treated as a dagger for this. She's gonna stab it. Oh hell yeah. She stabs at it, Darius, and almost hits it. And she looks to you and she says, wait. She has this. She's gonna try her best. She's gonna re-roll. Oh, it's an ability check, son of a bitch. All right, she's just gonna keep going. That's her turn. He's done. All right.
Darius is just gonna turn and look at Tyranny.
She's gonna pass to Anna.
We will never be as cool or badass as any of the old women in this game.
Oh, I understand why I saw it on one sheet and not another. All right, for all of you out there, I know that there's more than two genders, but for werewolves, the female werewolves have slightly different abilities than the male werewolves. I guess you can cancel me over it, but that's why some of them seem to have pack tactics and some of them don't. Okay.
All right. Anna's going to use charge ability to try to get to the werewolf and land in this. Oops. My ping's not working.
That space? Okay.
So she will attack.
All right. Ooh. Okay. 14 is definitely going to hit with the silver dagger for 7 points of damage.
Bonus action will be to summon Dana again.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Unleash. If I can find it, that's Dana. We'll use Unleash Incarnation for attack. Same wolf, or she's going to move. Let's move first. And she'll park it there and attack it. That's her. Gotta get back on my token. Yep.
22 is going to hit. All right. And when she attacks, she has the exact same equipment that you have, or what is the...
It's just like me attacking.
Okay, you're attacking through her, essentially. All right. It takes 10 points of damage, and it is very injured. And they begin to howl to each other again as you action surge, and you have become their priority.
And we do it again.
All right. Oh, shit.
Damn.
All right. It is bloodied. Now the unleash incarnation, what's the action economy to activate that? Whenever you take the attack action? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right.
That's why I do it whenever I action surge.
Makes sense.
And then she'll just attack
All right.
again.
As you bloody the creature and attack it again, that triggers its bloodied stats. So, it triggers bloodlust damage. So while bloodied, this werewolf deals an extra 1d8 damage with its melee attacks against other bloodied creatures. So against other bloodied creatures, it will do extra damage. And it causes a reaction. When first bloodied, you can make a melee attack against a creature within range as a reaction. And so it does not have to be you. So I think it will actually attack Darius, even though you're the one that attacked it, because it would have advantage on that attack. All right. So Darius, it is going to go ahead and attack you with its reaction. But a 14, I don't think it's going to hit. All right. No, sorry, a 15. Because of... Oh, no, sorry. The boyos... I got to pay closer attention to this. The boys do not have the pack tactics. Only the girls have the pack tactics. So a 14 does not hit you. So you take no damage. It takes another 8 points of damage. It is super fucked up.
And then the charge does not use my movement because it's part of my action. And it's used its reaction, correct?
Correct.
And that's her turn.
Okay.
And she'll pass to the other wolf.
All right. The remaining wolf. Okay. The remaining wolf is going to run over here. It's got an Irenia on the ground who has silver equipment, but there's also you dealing a shitload of damage. So yeah, it's actually going to go for Anna. All right. So as this one moves up, it is going to attack twice. Let's see. It's all kind of the same at this point, so yeah, they'll just keep attacking with her. Alright. So a 19 for 5.
That hits.
But then a 21 for 5.
Hits.
Alright. And let's see. It will then Yeah, sure. It will move just into the mix right here. So it's next to Eric and Irenia. All right. And then it will pass to Irenia. All right. Irenia's horse. Am I really keeping track? Yeah, sure. Irenia's horse will roll a death save. 1 success. And then... let's see. Irenia's going to stand up. And let's see. I guess she'll pull out her rapier. It's not silvered. Fuck. Okay. She really wants to help, but she's like, all right. Okay. He is going to use helpful on this wolf, so the next attack against it is at advantage. And then she is going to disengage and back up. There we go. All right, she's going to pass to Haul and Ass, who's going to keep dodging. Haul and Ass is going to pass to Eric.
Eric is going to use bonus action right at the dawn. He'll take 3 necrotic. And then he's going to he's going to use right at the dawn on his eating utensils.
Okay.
So arm interaction, pull that out. He'll drop his crossbow onto the ground beside him, and then he'll he's gonna move here and take the attack of opportunity if it wants to.
Yeah, sure. Where are you moving from? Oh, from there to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It'll make an opportunity attack against you. Here we go. Uh, 13.
Misses.
Okay.
And he's gonna stab down on this poor little puppy.
Okay. This would be 10. Let's see. The echo is a spell effect, right? So it doesn't provide.
No flank. No flank.
Yeah, no flank. Got it. Okay. All right. So a 10 does not hit.
Is it? No, never mind. Okay.
What? What?
No, that's not worth it.
Oh, okay. All right. What else you got?
That's it.
Okay.
He'll pass to Tiernan.
All right. Play passes to Tiernan.
All right. So I want to step forward to right here, grab Ismark, spin
Okay.
around and throw him behind me towards Haul and Ass.
Okay. So you're gonna force move him to the space behind you.
Yes.
Okay. So
And I'm gonna force move him, and then I'm gonna shove him so that he's like.
well, that would be two different actions, to grapple and to shove.
That's fucking okay. Yeah. We'll just grapple.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna grapple him. You're gonna move him behind you. All right. I don't know if he could sense. Like he says, but Tiernan, we must fight them. They're going to kill all of us.
That's true, but it's better if they don't kill any of us, especially not you.
All right. Give me a persuasion mid combat.
Oh boy, I'm real good at these.
Can Darius give them some assistance? Telling Ismark back up, heal up, and go back in.
I mean, do you want to use your reaction to do so? Because this would be
I'll use my
influencing
I'll use my reaction.
All right. Tiernan, you may do so at advantage.
All right.
All right.
Ready for that 5?
With your 4, he says, no. If anything, stand and fight with me. If you don't have the right weapon, pin them down. Hold them still. Oh, you're gonna do it anyways. Oh
Yep.
shit. Okay. All right. He will make his athletics to try and oppose. All right. Yeah. So you pull him back,
Like a baby.
and he says, "Oh, what?" Ah! As you pull him back. All right. So as your
You're
action.
the one with the silvered weapon. If we're gonna hold it, we should be on the front, and then you should come in and hit them.
Okay. What else you got, Tiernan?
I'll bolster Darius,
Okay.
and then I will pass to Darius.
All right, Darius, starting off round 3. You have a wolf to the south, a wolf to the east, a Mackenzie to the north, a Eastmark to the west.
Yeah.
You got friends and allies on all sides.
I would like to start with Mackenzie disengaging and
Okay.
moving away from the wolf that's to her, I guess, north.
Uh-huh.
West.
All right, where do you
So
want to
she'll
move?
She'll move closer towards Izzy.
Okay. So she'll disengage and she moves over here.
Mhm.
Okay. And then that's it for
gonna
her?
be it. That's
Okay.
it for her. Darius, with a flank from Grandma,
Uh-huh.
is gonna go after the very injured werewolf.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to whack at it.
All right.
Actually, no. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can only do that as okay. Yeah, he's gonna attempt to whack at it
All right.
with a flank, with the torch.
Oh shit! I did forget. It is windy, so give me a 50%. Well, I gotta roll it for you. Well, roll a D-Hundy on a 50% or less. The torch stays lit. Otherwise, it goes out. So 51 or higher would be bad. It stays lit.
Okay.
Okay. Because we did roll earlier, and we did establish that it is very windy. So, all right. All right. So you're gonna hit it with the torch. Got it.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Torch. So your torch, every time I click it to fight, it makes me like it spawns a template. I'm gonna adjust that if that's all right. So.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. 22 for 6 is going to hit. It is near death.
And then for a bonus action, he is going to make an unarmed strike against the wolf.
Okay.
But attempt to shove it down to the ground.
Oh, okay. Push it down. All right.
Yeah. So I guess he'd be getting the flank with the unarmed strike with Agatha.
Correct. All right. Here we go. 17. You push it down. It is prone.
Okay.
All right, but you have damaged it, so it is likely going to steal.
Yep. At least if it tries to run away, it's going to be at less speed. So.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's see. All right. This wolf right here will steal. Go once, go twice, and sold. All right. It's going to try and get up. Here we go.
Movement.
All right. And let's see. It's got Grandma there. It's got this weird thing to the left of it that's not really a person, but kind of is a person. It's got you in front of it. It's got this wimpy boy right here. You are beating the shit out of it, though. Yeah. All right. It is going to go ahead then and... Alright, it doesn't understand how the Echo of Dana works, but it knows it did silver damage, so it doesn't want to risk it. So it's just going to go ahead and attack you twice, Darius. Alright. First, 14 is not going to hit. And second, 19. So 19 would hit for 5. So Darius is hit again.
Okay.
right.
On that one,
Mhm.
Darius is going to use his reaction for cross counter.
Nice. Okay.
That's going to burn. You just have to click the ability, and I'll run you through it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me see. I'll have to use the search function on your martial character. All right, I'm using it. Nothing happened when I clicked it, dude.
It's
Oh, wait. All right,
true.
let me try again. There we go. Oh, you got
nice.
a critical hit.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So, sorry, the stream is catching up. Okay, so there's a couple of things here.
Mhm.
The first line, damage reduction, that doesn't benefit from the crit. That is just when I get hit with a melee attack, I can reduce the damage. So it looks like I reduced it by 14. So I take
Okay.
no damage.
Got it. So
Because,
did not count as a hit then. All right.
Yep, does not count
That's
as a hit.
fucking sweet.
Because I reduced the damage to 0 as part of the same reaction, I can make
Mhm,
a unarmed strike or a pugilist weapon attack, which is going to
Okay.
be with my torch against
All right.
the creature. So that looks like it's going to be a crit for what is that? 9 plus 6.
Yeah.
On the
So
string?
how do you kill this this werewolf?
Yeah, I think this thing tries to bite at Darius. He like kind of sidesteps out of the way and then kind of brings the torch up and just drives it into the skull of the creature and like brings it down to the ground.
Oh shit. Okay. As you do, its body slowly begins to its broken and destroyed body slowly begins to turn back into a human being, naked as the day it was born.
So, all right, that was my reaction. I guess I didn't take any of that damage, so I got 5 health back.
All right.
That's it for me.
Then let's see. They are still in control of the initiative. They will go ahead and pass. Let's see. Oh man, it's spicy. All right, they're gonna pass to Dish Werewolf down here. All right, so okay. Keeping a distance, this boy werewolf is going to maneuver around and try to rejoin its allies over there with Anna. So they do not have pack tactics, they have aggressive. So it's going to move the 40 to, and then it's going to use the bonus action to kind of move in for the flank. All right, Thanlin the donkey has decided not to attack the wolf. It's just a choice that he has made. All right. As the wolf comes in, it is going to attack twice, not with advantage, but with a +2 from the flank. So here we go. 1 and 2. 14 is going to miss. 17.
17 hits.
All right, so 10 more damage and another hit on Anna. All right, Anna is bloodied. Okay. Anna, you have not acted this turn. You may steal.
I will.
All right.
She's going to be helpful to this one.
Okay. That means the next attack by someone besides you that attacks it will be at advantage. Got it. All right.
And she's going to don't provoke. I do not. She'll just dodge.
Okay.
And she will move Dana.
So when Dana moves through allies and enemies, is it like ghostly apparition style? Like she just kind of like drifts through? Like
she looks like Ravenloft Mist, so just go.
Oh. Oh. All right. Nice.
God damn it.
Come on.
And I'll pass to
Very nice.
Tiernan. Yeah, Tiernan.
Okay.
All right.
Tiernan, as you get ready to go, Agatha says, "Oh, don't be worrying, boss. We've already killed one. Only a few left."
That's the attitude. I'm gonna try to restrain the one next to me and Darius.
Oh, okay. Ooh, a 19 is most assuredly gonna do it. It is grappled by you. Okay. What else you got?
I will just bolster Easemark this time and say, "All right,
Okay.
I'm holding it for you."
Okay. And you're gonna pass to him or no?
Yeah, I'll pass to Easemark.
Okay. As you go to pass Eastmark, Agatha's, "Pass to me. I've got a plan."
All right, I believe you, Agatha.
All right. You pass to Agatha. She is gonna move to here.
I need to come up with the reason why Tiernan trusts
Eric,
her
are
so
you
much.
following this old lady?
No, I was
That's
cool.
embarrassing.
I
Oh
was
my
cool.
god. Are you that scared? Are you all right, she turns back, she says, "Oh, stay close to me, wee lad. I'll take care of you. Don't worry."
No.
Keep me safe, Mama Agatha.
From the north, despite the death of her beloved horse and everything else, you hear a sad snort of laughter from Irina Kolyana. Alright.
That wasn't on. That was by accident.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Agatha says, I'm gonna use an unarmed strike, and I'm gonna chop him down. I have a flank from my ally, the World Patch document. I just read it this morning with breakfast. It says we're treating grapples and such as attacks, but my unarmed strike is already an attack, so it gets a +2 flank. So she's gonna go ahead and use whatever's on hand. Might actually be better if she... Nah, you know, she gets a +2, it's fine. Here we go. Oh, baby. Alright, so it is a 9. It is not enough. It is not enough. Alright, she tried to push him down. She says, I'll stay here and keep him distracted. And then she'll pass to Eastmark. Alright. Eastmark's eyebrow goes up, and he whispers to you, Tiernan, "That's one badass grandma." And he is going to swing with his hammer. Yeah, that is gonna hit for 9 more damage. Alright, the creature is very injured. And he is going to hold his ground, I guess. And then that wolf will steal. If it hasn't acted yet. It has not acted yet. Okay. Grappled, unable to go anywhere. Almost bloodied. What are they gonna do? Yeah, sure. Alright, Tiernan, she will attack you twice, since you are grappling her. There we go. Advantage, because Lady Wolf has pack tactics. So that is only a 12.
Oh,
and
yeah, okay.
a 22.
The 12 will...
Oh, no, she's, yeah, she's just grappled. She didn't get knocked prone. Alright, a 22 for 8, and that would be a hit on Tiernan, unless you have some way to mitigate it.
I'm gonna parry that one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna gain 7 temp HP, and I get to add my strength mod to my AC, which is 3, which will bring my AC up to 23.
Ooh, beautiful. Alright, so you get 10 HP and are not hit. She remains grappled by you. Alright, she will then pass to... let's see... Yeah, this wolf up to the north. Thinking that one would probably be good. Let's see...
Can I use a fan spell to steal, guys?
What would the benefit be?
I mean,
you could definitely. It's not up to me, but yeah. I'm curious. Going once, go
I mean,
twice.
I wanna run them through the wolves,
Okay.
so that they don't get to like super chain wolf attacks together.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We'll do wolf down here.
Oh, speaking of fan spells, we did get one last night, but I don't think it was ever added.
Yeah, I don't think anybody added it, but it was in chat. All right, so this wolf to the south is gonna go, and let's see. We got a very injured Eastmark, which is pretty good. Yeah. All right, it's gonna move closer to Eastmark, and it's gonna attack twice with pack tactics on Eastmark. Here we go. 17 is just enough to hit him. 9 does not. Eastmark takes another 10, and is. Oh
no, wait, I already parried. Never mind.
Okay. Eastmark is past bloodied. When Eastmark gets bloodied, he now has the ability parry. So he can parry as a reaction while bloodied. And he also gains battle presence and has 2 reactions per round. And he triggers immediately the cornered ability. So he's going to lash out at a creature within range. He will take advantage of the one that he has a +2 on. And so he will try and strike it again with the hammer.
Are we sure Ismark is the lesser?
And that's going to be another 9 damage on that one. And that one is now bloodied. So that activates its Bloodied Bloodlust, and it activates its cornered ability. So it will attack Eastmark with its reaction. Here we go. 18 for 6 is going to hit. So Eastmark is hit again and takes 6 more damage. All right, Tiernan, medical professional. He is past bloodied and has taken a lot of wounds. Not actual wounds, sorry. He's taken a lot of bites from these werewolves. All right, so that werewolf put in the work for sure. It's gonna pass to Thanlin the donkey. Thanlin the donkey is gonna look left and he's gonna look right. No one's telling Thanlin what to do. There's no wolves nearby. Thanlin is going to move.
Gonna charge one of the wolves.
No, he's gonna charge back. He's gonna go back to town. So that's gonna go 40, and then he's gonna go another 40. Oh wait, he doesn't go 40 because he's got the cart. My bad. So he'll go back to There we go. All right. Eric, you watch the cart as it just trundles away. Goodbye, Cardi B. Okay. Thanlin's gonna pass to hauling ass in beast speech. He's gonna say, "Come on, bro, disengage. Come with me." And he's going to look around. No one's attacked him yet. He is safe. And well, not that safe, but he's pretty safe. He is going to stay. But he ain't happy about it. Hauling ass is gonna pass to his friend Reed.
All right. I will continue to dodge as my action, and I will provide the help action to the grappled, or on the grappled.
Okay. All right. Anything else from Reed?
No, he will pass to Arena.
Okay. As you go to pass to Arena, Arena sees that there's one. That 2 are fighting Anna. She's gonna shout, "Anna, do you got this?"
No.
Okay. And she's like, "Which one did I use helpful on?"
They're both easy targets. Just shoot.
I know, but I can't benefit from my own easy target. Which one did you help with?
The one on the right, just the one that Arena should shoot.
Okay. All right. She's gonna target that one, and with a silvered crossbow bolt, she will take a shot. There we go. And 15 hits, takes 8 points of damage. It looks to the north. Its eyes narrow menacingly, but it turns its attention back to Anna. All right, Irenia is going to step back a little bit more. Oh wait, she's gonna. Fuck. Oh, yeah, she will apply her own helpful to this one, and then she will take a few steps back. Okay. Let's see. She will pass to a wolf. All right. It is this wolf. Doesn't like that Anna is like bouncing around and shit. All right. It is gonna try and grapple you, but even though it's using athletics, I want to start treating like fucking grapples like, you know, like attacks, regardless of what way you're trying to deliver them. So since you are dodging, I'm going to say that it's at disadvantage, essentially. Alternatively, you could be at advantage, you know, whichever you want to do. But here we go. So Anna, go ahead. And are you going to acrobatics or are you going to athletics to avoid the grapple?
Correct answer to that is acrobatics.
All right, so you can do it with advantage because you're dodging, and then I will have him just make a regular attempt to grapple you.
Okay, so an acrobatics check.
Yes, acrobatics. Oh, beautiful, 24. It's going to be hard to beat. So he did not have advantage to his check, so he misses as he tries to grab a hold of you and essentially drop your speed to 0 to stop the dodging. All right. He did not deal any damage. He'll pass to Eric Joaquin.
He'll flank with
Okay.
Anna and attack from behind.
All right. Ooh, yeah, that is going to hit. And what damage are we dealing with here?
Just the one.
Oh, just the one? Okay. What
Yeah.
type? What? It's necrotic?
It's radiant.
Oh, it's radiant? Okay. It does take the damage from the radiant. All right. Eric, anything else?
He's going to then move over here.
Okay, that would provoke. Oh, okay, you're not moving
Did
out
that
of.
one use his reaction?
Did it?
I think it did.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll start marking them. I'm sorry. All right.
And is he within range now? God. Alright, he will have to end. No, bonus action. He'll trade it for a minor action and
Okay.
provide boastful on Anna.
All right, bolstering Anna. Got it.
Yep, that's
All right.
it.
And that's okay. Play will pass to Dish Wolf right here. This wolf right here will let's see. It will run in. Let's see. Is this a lady wolf? Yeah. It's gonna run in on Eastmark. And it's gonna try to make 2 attacks. With advantage, but not with a flank. Here we go. 1. And 2. First one does not hit. Second one is a 20 for 5. So Eastmark is hit again. Alright. 20 is outside the range of his parry. Also, he already used his reaction. I guess he'll steal going into round 4. Unless anybody else wants to steal with inspo. But, I mean, he's an ally. Alright, Eastmark is going to ready an attack against this wolf. The trigger is going to be something attacks him. So if something attacks him, he's going to strike at this wolf. And that will be... Dude's out of healing potions. He's kind of out of money. Alright, makes sense. That is his turn. He's going to pass to Tiernan.
Excellent. Fuck. kind of want to just heal Ismark.
I mean, dude wouldn't say no to getting healed.
Yeah, I think that's just what I'm gonna do. So 8 plus however many hit die he has.
Okay, let's see. Is this real healing or temp healing?
This is real healing.
Real healing. Okay. Then he recovers quite a bit of health.
Good.
All right. He's back to being bloodied. Okay. Anything else from Tiernan? Danlin the donkey says, "Pass to me. Pass to me." Agatha says, "Ignore him. Pass to me. I have a plan."
The one that's next to me, the past bloodied one that I'm grappling. It's an east target.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Did Agatha manage to knock it down? Sorry, I had to
Nope.
step away.
She did not knock it down.
I am going to action surge.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to hit Ismark so that he'll hit the no.
No. Okay.
And I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay. You're gonna hit it to try to knock it prone.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Is this? How does this work?
You can just do an unarmed. You can just do an unarmed strike or athletics, whichever you prefer.
Okay, I'm gonna do athletics.
Yes, it is prone and grappled now. You're holding it down.
Perfect.
All right. Ismark says, "Yes, just like that."
Bonus action will. Oh no! Wait, shit! I can't do that. Yeah, no. Bonus action. I'll bolster Ismark, and then I will pass to Grandma.
All right. You pass to Grandma, and she says, "Oh, well, that was my plan." Then
I know. I'm excited to see what you'll do.
Okay. Okay. She is going to, she's going to, okay. She's going to take out her rope, and she says, "We'll take one alive to ask it questions." And she's going to start trying to tie this wolf up. The wolf is not consenting to this and not unconscious, so they are going to make opposed rolls. Let's see. Here we go. The wolf will try and kind of roll and tumble. Well, wait, I do straight rolls for these guys, so yeah, but it's really shitty. Grandma's going to try, I guess, athletics, so she can also grapple it. I'll add a +3 to this from good for something. Okay. Since it is prone, and we're treating athletics as an attack roll, that is going to be an advantage. So, there we go. Grandma is also grappling this wolf. It is grappled twice. On her next round, Grandma will begin tying the werewolf up. That's how it's done. Okay. Then Grandma will pass to Anna, because Anna looks like she's in a pickle. Anna, you are bolstered, so you have a +1 to the next thing you try to do.
Plus OOC, I believe in you. So.
Well, I'm occupying these two. If I move away, they're going to go after either Irina. I can't do it.
I mean,
this turn.
Eric's dealt some damage. He's pretty tanky. I mean, let Eric tap in.
I'm sorry, who?
Eric, the guy that just he just did some damage. They know he's a threat now.
I did 1 point.
You know who's not a threat? The dance club over here. The dance club is not a threat.
We're the cheerleaders. We're helping. We're using the help action.
Switch places with Dana.
Okay.
I never use Izzy because I'm always too afraid of her getting attacked.
She will attack this one.
All right.
Why'd I make her blind?
10
yeah,
is
that's a
not
good
going to hit.
Okay, and then I got 20 feet of movement left. And a pass to Irina.
Okay. Oh wait, you would have had advantage on that one because of the easy target, so that would have hit for 10. All right. And then you pass to Irina. Irina can't use the easy target off of either of these, but she's okay with that. So she will move. Hand crossbow range is pretty shit. Let's see. 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. She's gonna attack this one. Here we go. And 11 is just enough to hit. Takes 4 points of damage. And then she will add easy target to it with helpful. And then she will back up just a little bit. And that will be her turn. This wolf has not been damaged yet. So it's going to steal. Or sorry, it has not acted yet. It's definitely been damaged. All right. All right, so you're not dodging. You're there. You're living your life. You're hurting it pretty bad. They got this pew pew person over here. They're still not sure what to make of this. With their keen smell, they know that this is not a real person. It's not a thing, but they do know that it's dangerous. So it's going to stay in the space with you, Anna, and it's just going to attack twice. Here we go. Once. And twice. Alright, so a 22 for 9, but then an 11 for 10. Alright. And having already acted, this wolf is going to pass to its buddy behind it. Yeah. Alright.
Darius should have a DM inspiration on his sheet. He'll use that to steal.
You're going to use the steal? Alright, hold on. Now I gotta track down this wolf. Hold on. Undo activation. Alright, go to Darius's character sheet. Inventory. Oh, you just track him on the front page.
Yeah.
Inspiration, you have 1, now you have 0. Okay. And then you are going to steal. Alright, what would you like to do? There's a dead werewolf to your right. There is a pinned and grappled and bloodied werewolf to your south. Anna is near death, and it looks like one of these werewolves is gonna try and circle around and get a flank attack on her.
Yeah. First off, for Mackenzie, it doesn't seem like these things care about any of the BT members at the moment. Which is their superpower is that they are ignored. Mm-hmm. Oh, also, I'm going to roll a 50% chance to see if your torch is extinguished. Oh, yeah, torch.
Okay.
That could also influence this.
It goes out.
Shit.
Okay. And it would be an action or a fast hands action to reignite it.
Well, that'd be hard with only one hand.
That's true.
So he's just gonna drop it on the ground.
Okay.
But first, Mackenzie is going to walk away from that wolf that's to her south.
Okay.
He's hoping that these things are more focused on Ismark with a silver weapon than her.
All right. If it was closer to being, if it was closer to being bloodied, it might want to hold on to its reaction so that it could get a free attack. But since it is hale and hardy, and since she does have a little bit of priority on her, I think it will attack her. Which I'm telling you after you've made the decision. So here comes the attack. Let's see. This is a lady werewolf, but you are not adjacent to any allies, so this will just be a regular attack. Maybe. A 22 for 8.
Ooh.
And that is more than half her HP, so unless there's some way to mitigate that, she is going to take an injury.
Alright, she takes an injury. Now,
all right.
She has...
A bloody wound. Every time the creature uses both movement and action on their turn in combat, they must make a DC 13 con save or suffer 1d4 bleed damage. All right, she's already taken a move and has started moving.
Mhm.
All right, where's she going?
She's going to Vanilla
Okay.
above Reed, backing away from the wolves.
All right.
Well, that changes a lot of things. I guess she's just gonna dodge for now.
Okay. And she's going to move away, take 8, get bloodied, and then dodge. And that is a hit. That is a bite on her as well, for the person keeping track of all this. Okay. Oof. All werewolf party. Hell yeah. Let's see.
Be pretty fucking dope.
It would. Yeah. I mean, assuming you guys could control yourselves, so that
We're now
murder
called
everybody.
the Wolf Pack. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's for Mackenzie.
Okay.
Darius is going to say fuck it to the wolf on the bottom
Okay.
of him. He's going to move past Doppelganger Anna to flank the wolf that is with Eric.
Okay. So as you move away from the one on the ground, it will at disadvantage try and bite out at you.
Yep.
Alright. But it gets an 8.
Okay.
Alright.
Keep moving. He's gonna flank that werewolf with Eric. He's going to make an unarmed strike against this one. He is going to also burn 2 exertion points for what's it called? I think it's called Lean Into It.
Okay.
It's one of his combat maneuvers.
Alright, I'm furiously searching. What was the first thing you were using? Just unarmed strike?
Yeah, unarmed strike.
Alright, and then you're going to use Lean Into It for 2 points.
Yep. If you just click on it, it should automatically subtract.
Okay, you have it set up to automatically take from your supply? Alright.
Yeah.
Got it. I see it. Alright.
Okay.
Not just committing to assault, you shoulder into it all of your strength. When you activate this maneuver, you take the attack action and make a weapon attack, as well as any additional attacks granted by extra attack until the start of your next turn. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, it must make a strength saving throw or it is knocked prone. Okay.
Okay. So he is going to make an attack against the werewolf in hopes of trying to knock it prone.
Okay. And you're just trying to punch it, or?
Yeah, just punch it.
All right. Here we go. All right. Yeah, you slug the creature, and it has to make a strength save, and the strength is a 16, right? What is your?
It should be 14 because
14? Okay.
The whole thing.
All right. It will try to make the strength save. Here we go. It fails and is knocked prone.
Okay. Bonus action. Darius is going to grapple the creature.
All right.
With
Using
another unarmed strike.
an unarmed strike. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have it grappled.
Okay.
All right, you still control the initiative because you have dealt no damage.
Yep. Also, he should have an extra 5 hit points because he didn't take damage from the attack last
Oh,
round.
all right, my bad. Here we go.
And then who is left?
You got Eric.
Pass.
I think Reed already went this round. No, Reed didn't.
No,
go this
he
round.
hasn't.
You got Eric. You got Reed. You got Haul and Ass and Thanlin, and you got a bunch of wolves. 4 more wolves actually.
I'm gonna pass to the wolves to the south.
Okay.
Get some of their turns out of the way.
All right. Do you want to do the one that is already grappled and pinned and all that shit?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Tiernan, this wolf, she's very upset, and she was willing to put up with a lot of shit, but when Grandma busted out the rope, that's when she went completely feral. As Grandma stands, holding her down, getting ready to use the rope, she's going to attack Grandma. She gets her reaction back, and this will be at disadvantage. Alright, first attack against Grandma. That is going to hit. Grandma drops to 0.
We're gonna interception that.
Oh shit, okay.
As
Oh
soon
wait,
as I
no,
found-
that wouldn't have hit. It was disadvantage. You got a 7.
Oh,
It wouldn't have hit. Yeah, alright. Here's the second attack. And this is a natural 1! Oh my god, she's chosen 1. Alright, let's see what complication. Seize the initiative. Everyone has to roll new. Okay, so it gets an interrupt point. That may or may not come in handy. Alright, since it did not deal any damage to anybody, it doesn't have any way to get out of the grapple. It's just going to lay there pitifully. Alright, it is going to pass to Jish Wolf right here. Alright, she will get back her reaction. And then she will provoke from you, Tiernan, as she steps to the north. Do you use your action or do you save it?
I'm gonna save my reaction.
Okay. She will make 2 attacks with advantage against Eastmark and a +2 from the flank. Here we go. First attack. 18 is going to hit for 8. But 18 is within enough. He's going to use his reaction to parry it. Alright, so there was sort of the sizzle of the silvered weapon against the creature's bite as he kind of knocks its mouth away from him. Sadly, this is the basic bitch, only 1 attack parry, but hey, it stopped 1 attack. Let's see.
Was Eastmark holding an attack if he got attacked as well?
Oh, yes, he was. So he has to decide, does he use his reaction to not get hit with that, or does he
said
hit
he got
his
2
creature?
reactions.
Oh, you're right. He has 2 reactions with his new battle presence ability. Excellent. So he's going to then take his attack against the one on the ground. This is at advantage with a +2. Fuck. All right. Oh shit. All right.
That's our boy.
All right. So a crunch and a sizzle from the silvered weapon brought down on this creature. Its side caves in. It is near death. So he deflects the first attack, spins around, and crunches this thing's chest with the second, with the same attack. All right. Then this wolf to the north tries to make its second attack against him. That is a 19 for 10. That one is going to get
This one
through.
I'm gonna intercept.
Okay, so you're going to intercept this one with your reaction. All right, so that reduces damage by 5.
Yeah.
All right, so he is bit again, takes 5 damage, and is past bloodied. Whew. Okay. Sensing that there are no more reactions here, but unable to get past all these peeps. We gotta pick a lane for this donkey. I'm gonna say the donkey is here. Well, yeah. Just to have a sense of where the donkey's at. Alright, I guess she'll stay here. With you guys. Oh, she was gonna try to join the fighting to the north, but alright. She will pass to let's see. This wolf right here. Alright. Let's see. Seeing how damaged Anna is, it's real tempting for her to try to make it over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it could make it. Alright, this wolf is going to leave this fight and head that way. As it goes past Agatha, Ghost Hunter. Agatha, Ghost Hunter, is already grappling a creature, and she already has a dagger in her hand. No, she has rope. Sorry, she has rope in her hand. So she doesn't want to let go of this one. She doesn't want to use the rope as an improvised weapon. That's kind of weird. So yeah, I guess you just let it go. It's gonna run up to Anna. Anna, Lady Wolf approaches, and they're gonna attack twice with advantage from their pack tactics. Here we go.
Oh, attack me!
First, that is gonna miss, and second. 22 on the second one for 4.
Oh my god. Oops.
Anna's left with 1 hit point, I believe, and puts her at last legs, the most dangerous status in the game.
Yes.
So she has another hit bar.
Oh yeah, and then the game freezes, and then Anna transforms into her mythic form, and then the music changes. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Anna's the new boss fight.
All right. Well, maybe. Who knows? It's a sandbox game. Let's see. Who else is left? Wolf on the ground, and I could have sworn Wolf over here acted, but maybe he didn't. Or did I check the wrong Wolf off? No. Wolf on the ground. All right. Wolf on the ground is going to just bite out at Eastmark. These are going to be straight rolls because disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out. The +2 from the flank. Here we go. 1 and a 2. Neither of those is going to hit.
Yay!
All right. Still in control of the initiative. Let's see. They will pass to Thanlin. Thanlin will continue his escape back to town. All right. Get going, buddy. 60 more feet.
Runs into a nice ogre down the road.
Yeah, they go on an adventure to save a princess. Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Oh my.
All right, he's gonna pass back to his bro. His bro is getting a bit more nervous about his situation. But he doesn't want to stop dodging, and he doesn't want to move into a flank. He's just gonna pray. He's gonna hope and pray that everything turns out okay. He's gonna pass to Eric Joaquin.
Seeing Anna take that hit, Eric's going to. He's gonna shove her back 5 feet this way.
Okay.
To try and occupy her space.
Okay. Anna, I have to ask, would you consent to being shoved by Eric, even if it meant pushing you out of harm?
Yeah, she's barely conscious. Anyway,
Okay.
So this is even worse. So.
All right.
yeah,
Fair enough. Okay. All right. So that would be your action to shove her. She fails on purpose. You push her back, and then you have a bonus action and your movement still.
Alright. Bonus action, he's going to use Blood Curse of the Binding, Amplify on the one in front of him.
Okay. So it has to make a strength save?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It fails. So what happens to it?
His speed is reduced to 0 at the end of his turn. For 1 minute, it can remake the save.
Okay, so it's lingering immobilization. Got it. Okay.
And he's just trying to tell Anna to go further back and try and save herself.
Then you're gonna stand your ground?
Yep.
Oh shit! All right, and then I guess play passes to Reed.
This will come as no surprise. Rita's going to continue
Reed's gonna look at Thanlin and say, "He's got the right idea." And,
Reed is not going to leave Eastmark, so he will stay dodging to try to keep Izzy as safe as possible, and he will provide the help action against the wolf or werewolf right next to him.
Okay. All right. So the help action against the wolf right next to you, and you're gonna keep dodging.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Let me change out the music here.
Maybe once we killed half their number, they'll think this isn't worth it.
Yeah, but you guys get so horny for fighting that you use these moves where they can't escape, and so they're like, "Well, I guess we'll have to fight to the death." Like, I see this all the time. Like in the hero's heart, they're like, "Ugh, we have to rout the enemy," so they retreat. But then they're also like, "But also," and it's like, "What do you want? What do you want?" Okay, so you control initiative going into round 5. Who do you pass to?
Okay, unless anyone yells at Reed that they want to act,
Anna wants to act.
he'll give it to Anna.
Okay, Anna, as you go to act, this werewolf that did the recap is going to use its inspiration to steal. Actually, I'm gonna save that one for later. I'm gonna have this werewolf who didn't do the recap is gonna use their interrupt point to interrupt. All right.
It's
So
almost like doing the recap can be helpful, guys.
that's crazy. All right. So this werewolf is like 2 attacks against Eastmark. Maybe it's going to ready an attack to attack Eastmark when its friend attacks Eastmark. That seems like a good plan. And then, yeah, that's a real good plan. Okay, and then let's see.
Whenever you're done, Anna will steal.
Oh, really? Okay. What if I steal first?
Go for it.
Okay. All right. So this wolf is going to ready an action for when its ally attacks Eastmark. It goes to pass to its ally, but you're going to spend a demon's pressure to steal. All right. You're up, Anna.
Okay, Alexi stops dodging because I'm actually going to use him again this time.
Oh. Okay. Let me see.
Anna will move there. Anna will use a healing surge as her action.
All right.
I'll take that.
Nice.
Okay.
Bonus action will be switching places with Dana.
Okay.
And then Alexi's going to use his cunning action to disengage. No, he'll tempt fate. He will provoke from this one that's holding its action right next to him.
Mm-hmm. Well, this was not holding its action.
Oh,
the
it's
one
not?
to the,
Okay.
Yeah, the one to the south is holding its action.
Oh, my bad. Then he'll use his cunning action, disengage.
Okay.
And is there a place that he can get to thread the needle on a fear with these 3 wolves here?
I mean, you have all the tools at your disposal, so...
Got it. So he's going to have to move.
The template will tell you who is affected. Also, that fear, if you read everything on his sheet, it's a single target fear.
And it's also probably humanoid only, too.
I mean, we know these things are werewolves now. They're humanoids, right?
I don't have to tell you any of these answers. You could do recall.
I know. I'm
Wow.
throwing shit out.
Wow.
I'm throwing shit out. I almost got you.
Wow.
I almost got you.
Oh my god.
There was a delay.
He'll try it.
Okay.
He's gonna hold a cause fear for when Darius moves out of the way.
Okay. Now again, he's not a spellcaster, so he's not casting cause fear.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, I need you to read the whole sheet if you're going to control the companion. He has an ability called the Evil Eye, which is an ability of all Vistana. It can be used once per day.
Oh, it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction. It targets Constitution. It has a low-ass DC. And then it can't be used again for 24 hours. And if they save against it, that other thing happens.
He'll hold his action to attack a wolf that someone else attacks.
Okay.
That's around him. And he will pass to...
Alright, so he's going to hold this action, you said?
Yeah.
To do what now?
He's going to attack a wolf that's near him that gets attacked.
Alright, give me a D6, since ready in action is not one of the companion abilities that keeps you safe. All right, so it's 4 plus 1. That would put you into the first tier. All right.
And he will pass 2.
And wait, if you're readying, I need to know what you're readying and what the trigger is. You can't just ready an action. What is he readying?
He's readying an attack action for against one of the wolves that's around him when someone else attacks. Oh, he has to pick one.
Which
the one
wolf?
to the northeast.
Okay, got it. All right, and then you may pass because you control the initiative.
Reed.
Okay. All right, yeah. Reed, you're up.
Oh, okay. I'm basically just a help bot right now. Because I have nothing silver. The only one that doesn't have an easy target is the guy right here. So
Okay.
I will bonus action Master of Tactics that guy to
Okay.
be. And does that, out of curiosity, does that get rid of the previous one I helped, or?
Well, if you read the description, I think it only lasts for a round, but if it lasts longer, then you know,
okay,
it should say on the description. If it doesn't, if it just says you could just give a help, then I believe it lasts until the next attack lands.
Okay, yeah, it just says help. It doesn't say anything else. Okay, so yeah, so I'll do that, and then dodge, and I will.
Oh no, sorry. Your ally, it lasts until the start of your next turn. So yeah.
All right, then I will. I'm sorry if you'll remove it from the guy near Eric and keep it on that guy.
Okay. You re-up it on that guy. Got it.
Yes. Yep. And then action is to dodge. Continue to do that, and I will pass to.
All right. So where did the help action on this one that's beat up and on the ground come from? I think that would have worn off a long time ago, right? At this point.
That would have been from either Irina or me, and it would have been.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And who are you gonna pass to?
I'll pass to Tiernan.
All right. As you go to pass to Tiernan, let's see. Yeah. As you go to pass to Tiernan, the werewolf that did the recap is going to steal. All right.
How did we ever rule stealing?
Players should always win out priority on stealing.
But it doesn't take away from.
Yeah, but then the enemy would still have theirs. You just have priority. So if you wanted to steal,
okay, no, that's fine. It can take it so that it doesn't get 2 full rounds.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Okay, it is going to. What should it do? It's got 2 peeps here, one of which is looking at it threateningly. One is beating the shit out of people. Yeah, it'll move north away from Alexi to get into a flank with Darius. So Alexi could take his action. Ooh, that is going to hit, but being a non-silver, non-magical rapier, it does no damage. Give me a d6 from Alexi. Okay, and he is now level 2 aggro. All right. Darius, this one moves behind you. It's got a +2 from the flank. It is going to go ahead and attack. Twice. Once. And twice. First attack misses. Second attack misses. Wow, the saddest use of inspiration ever. All right, that is where it will. You know what? It's gonna run after Irina. So Darius, do you want to use your reaction? Otherwise, it's gonna run after her.
Yes. My lean into it ability. Could you read the start of it? Does it say it goes until the start of my next turn?
Yeah, just a sec. Let's see. Just committing. When you activate, you take the attack action to make a weapon attack, as well as any additional attacks granted by extra attack until the start of your next turn. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, it makes a strength saving throw or it is knocked prone. But currently, you have no free hand, right? Because you.
But I can kick it.
Okay, you can kick it. That's true.
I'd like to try and kick it and attempt to trip it so it's knocked prone when it's trying to run after Irenia.
All right. Let's see.
That's
You
the best I can do.
make. No, it's a good move. Let's see. You make an unarmed strike with your reaction.
Yeah.
You get a nat 1.
Wow.
All right. Fatigue. You have to make a Constitution save. The DC is a 13, or you will gain exhaustion that will only last until the end of the combat.
Okay.
You get a nat 1.
That is 4 nat 1 from you, Crash.
Well, hey, maybe you should have gotten your internet working.
Nah, shut up. I should have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's the next
All right.
complication? Just keep stacking
Yeah.
them up.
I'll try. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to give you an
I guess
exhaustion first. I don't want you to feel left out. All right.
Well, it would take away from my well rested. So.
Oh, you right. So here we go. Good thing you're only like a couple hours outside of town. You could just give up on being adventurers and go home. So let's see.
Go back to her with Danica. It's like we'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah. So about that, we fucking quit. We're just done.
Here's your gold back.
Yeah. Fuck this shit. All right. So your second nat 1. Triggered by your first nat 1, you gain a misfortune token, and then the 2 closest creatures are werewolves. Odd, it is the one that's trying to run away. Even, it's the one that you have grappled. Odd, he gets lucky, and you get unlucky. Okay. Jesus. All right.
That was all from a reaction.
All right. And no reaction left. All right. But the wolf was bamboozling you. He's not going for Irenia. He's going to go after Anna. So he is going to immediately bank left. And let's see. Head this way. Mackenzie, it runs past you.
She can literally do nothing.
All right. And then it's going to stop in melee against Anna, but it has nothing left this turn. All right, still controlling the initiatives. The wolves are up. All right, let's see. This wolf to the south has not. Yeah, it hasn't gone yet. Eastmark, I believe, is still down a reaction. Tiernan is down a reaction. Eastmark's down 2 reactions. Because his turn hasn't come back up? Yeah, okay. So it is going to just move away towards Anna.
Can Reed try to trip it with an acrobatics?
Acrobatics could not be used to trip, but you could try to make an unarmed strike to knock it prone as it goes by you. But it has enough speed that honestly it'll just get up and keep going.
Okay, fair enough.
It's got a 40-foot speed. It's only trying to go 20 feet. So
yeah, so no matter what I do, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So it moves into position, and with its bloodied ability, not activated, but it keeps track of these bloody targets. It is going for Anna. This is going to be with advantage because Lady Wolf and a +2 because of the flank. So here's the first attack. 21 for 8. And the second attack. 25 for 8. All right. With Anna down, I don't know if the echo stays or goes. Echo goes.
It's gone 'cause of distance.
Oh, because the distance. Got it. All right. And then the wolf, the she-wolf lets out a triumphant howl.
And I take a wound.
And you take a wound. And an injury, right? Because you dropped to 0. No. You don't get an injury for dropping to 0. It's for doing a bad death save. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me double check, because you guys have been just hanging out in town for so long. Let's refresh ourselves. Injuries. When do you get an injury? When you take a critical hit, when you drop to 0 but aren't killed outright. Oh, my bad. When you fail a death save by 5 or more. When you take damage from a single hit equal to your bloodied value. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, here is your injury. Torn tendon. Speed reduced by 5 feet. Dex score reduced by 2.
Oops.
Alright. And then, let's see. She has some movement left. She will actually move back over here. Kind of challenging Eastmark and Tiernan to come try to save their ally. Alright. Wolves still in control of the initiative. They're going to pass to Thanlin. What? Thanlin is going to keep running away.
Is he not off this map yet?
It's a big map. Thanlin has left the map. Finding Thanlin would be a skill challenge at this point. Though it's not that much of a challenge, because motherfucker ain't leaving the road. So, alright. He will pass back to Haulin' Ass. Haulin' Ass now is looking longingly at Thanlin like maybe I made the wrong choice. But there's no wolves around. Everybody's doing great. He feels pretty good about himself. He's going to pass to Eric Joaquin, his friend.
Alright.
I hope Haulin' Ass isn't being presumptuous by assuming that you're his friend, but...
Tell me, is this horse difficult terrain?
The dead horse, I would probably say, yeah, we should treat the dead horse as difficult terrain. It's pretty big.
Okay.
I was rolling for the horses. I guess I should probably rewind on that. Hold on. Since nothing's attacking them, they might actually live. They both dropped in the first round, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, so 4 rolls, you need a 10 or higher, so technically vanilla stabilized. And then Eastmark's horse. Oh man, Eastmark's horse is on the razor's edge of life and death. Alright, so yeah, they are, I'd say just their big ass horse laying on the ground, kind of rolling around, so yeah, I'd treat them as difficult terrain. Even though they are allies.
He'll look over to Anna. Darius. Did Darius got this or no?
I can't do anything to these wolves other than just grab them. I can literally do no damage because torch went out.
Alright, if I could Eric will dash.
That's going to be 2 opportunity attacks. You alright with that?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
The curse, your curse prevents. It doesn't have reactions while it's cursed.
Which one? This one, right?
He succeeded on a blood.
Oh no!
curse against
Oh,
ally.
okay. So this one, yeah. So you just get 1, and it's at disadvantage. So here we go.
Okay.
All right. So disadvantage is a 23 for 10.
He'll use his reaction to reduce it.
Okay.
Pain tolerance. So takes 0.
All right. It takes 0. So Red, we won't count that as a bite.
He's going to jump on the wagon.
Okay.
Jump over the donkey
Okay.
to land behind here.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check when you do the wagon. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult terrain.
Okay.
Oof.
Could he use a?
You already rolled it. What would you use?
A fast duration?
You don't. Factories don't re-roll, man. So here's
To add the weapon
from the thing. Yeah. It's a skill check, so you could, but your thing just says re-roll and try it again, because that was your critical mistake, or not critical mistake, your complication.
Oh, you got the good one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you should probably use it.
Still not great, but
Yeah.
at least it's not a natty one.
Okay, you got a 10. So you delicately balance in the cart, jump down, and run past the donkey. All right, so it's no difficult terrain.
Move there.
Okay.
Direction. Pick up the silver dagger. And
Okay, so that's the item interaction. All right. And how did you get 35 feet? What's your speed? 35?
No, 30. I dash. So.
Oh, you used a dash action to get there. Okay.
Yeah.
Then why didn't you just treat the cart as difficult terrain? I don't know. Anyways, all right. So you get there, and then you item interaction pick up her dagger, and then I guess you have a bonus action left.
Bonus action. He'll.
And then I guess Anna, if you could send the dagger over to Eric's character.
Sure.
Okay.
He will. Shit. Oh.
That's a free action.
Yeah, you just have to press Z or something.
You know what? He's going to use his second charge of Blood Maledict and do Blood Curse of the Binding on the wolf right next to him.
Okay. I don't usually have blood hunters. How can you just target as many people as you want with this, like until you run out of charges?
Only one at a time. Well, not one at a time. I can target one.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can target multiple targets, right?
Yeah.
As long as you have resources to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right.
And that's my last one.
All right, it will try to make a strength save. It makes it. So you take 4 necrotic. The shadowy energy begins to try and restrain it, but it does not.
All right. He'll just stand there defensively.
Okay.
He'll pass to the one in front of him.
Okay. Let's see. The one in front of you would be shit. Which wolf is this? I think that one already went, man. Yeah.
The one right here, then.
Already went. You got the one that Darius has. If you want that one to go.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right, Darius, your wolf, which is prone and grappled by you. Its turn is up. It is going to, I guess, try and bite at you with disadvantage. Here we go. Bite. And bite. That is a 10 and a natty 1. All right. A combatant who's only been downed is not as badly injured as it appeared at first. All downed, dead, and dying combatants have a roll-off. So, Anna, you have to roll off against a werewolf and 2 horses.
Please don't be the werewolf.
Yeah, definitely.
This is what? This is a D20 roll?
Yes, but it is a luck roll, so there's no using inspiration or any of that kind of stuff. You just roll the D20 and it happens. Yep. All right. Here we go. Anna comes in with a 4. Vanilla the horse comes in with a
Oh no.
3. Anna might win this. Hold on. Sterling the horse at death's door rolls
Hey.
17.
That's
Okay.
good.
And then this werewolf that you're pretty sure is dead, caved in its fucking skull.
This fucker. God.
It gets
damn.
a 20. All right, with a sickening crunch. Tiernan, Grandma, and Eastmark, you see the werewolf over here start to twitch, and he starts to like breathe and vomit up blood, and he is very much alive again. Perhaps animated by the mist or some other bullshit mechanics, but he is up and about and bloodied, but he is prone. Okay. That is the wolf's turn. It did not do anything to the to damage you, Darius, so they still control the initiatives. I guess he'll pass to this wolf to the south, who is bloodied. Let's see. I think I took him out of the initiative, so we'll just throw him back in. And he is going to get up from prone. He's going to look around. He's going to smile at you, Darius. And then he is going to use his action to turn into his hybrid form. And as he his back bends backwards and his face elongates, and he turns into a massive, like 7.5 foot tall humanoid wolf, he begins to, with the rest of his movement, move towards you. It's half his movement to stand up, and then he will go here. All right. Play passes from that werewolf to. I feel like who the fuck needs to go? Wolf on the ground's already gone. Wolf that you had's already gone. Lucky Wolf could go. All right. Is Lucky Wolf not gone this turn? This one right here? Is it? Oh, is this a fresh round? Oh, have we run through another round here?
I feel like that one's already gone.
No, that one did. It did.
Yeah, that one did. That one
They
did.
came
Okay.
over here.
It's
yeah.
just the immobilized one that hasn't gone. Okay. In that case, the immobilized one will go. She can't reach anybody. She's very frustrated. She will also use her action to wolf out. Here we go. And then she has to make a save against the ongoing effects of being...
At the end of her turn.
At the end of her turn, yep. So she will end her turn, and then it's a strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 14?
That makes it.
Alright, so she breaks free from the tendrils of mist. Or shadow. Alright, she will pass to Agatha, Ghost Hunter. Agatha, Ghost Hunter, is going to start tying this werewolf up. She is going to use good for something, and she's going to add that to her sleight of hand. Holy shit. She says, oh, don't be worrying now. It's going nowhere. And it is restrained.
Nice.
In addition to all of its other problems.
Jesus Christ, this old lady.
Alright.
And you all wanted to leave her behind.
She is gonna pass to Irenia to the north. Alright. Irenia sees that there's one that's trapped, sees that Anna is down. Fuck. It ain't looking good. Well,
Over here. Hit me.
Oh.
Hit me.
You want me to shoot you?
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant the wolf.
Oh, I'll shoot you, okay? She's gonna...
No, I thought the
Nope.
wolf was going that's not Arena.
Oh, okay. Arena's gonna go to here. And... Fuck. Alright. Yeah, sure. She says, Darius, what do you need? What can I give you?
Kill the one that just came up.
Alright. And she's gonna fire at this one. Let's see. Hitting him for 8. All his bloodied shit kicks in, but his bloodied ability has already been used, so he doesn't activate it again. That would be fucking wild. And then she is going to use helpful on that one. Yeah. No, wait. She's going to use helpful on you, Darius, in case you need it for anything, since you're kind of wrangling all these things. She will pass to her brother Ismark. Alright. Ismark looks at the one on the ground and looks at how hard Agatha's worked to tie it up, and he is going to attack it. Here we go.
Non-lethally, I hope.
Yeah, he's doing non-lethal. He hits, but only does 4 damage. The creature is still going.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright. Fuck. He is gonna... he sees Reed's in trouble, but Tiernan... fuck it. Alright, he's gonna stand his ground. He's gonna pass to Darius.
Oh boy. Darius is just gonna maintain his grapple against the one that's on the ground. Kind of just pinning it there. And then sees 2 that just turned in front of him. Damn it, what am I gonna do? And I only got 1 hand, so I can't grapple another one. I have 2.
Oh shit, also, we're at time, and I don't want to keep people if they have to go anywhere. So we might leave off on a 2-week cliffhanger after Darius's action. So no pressure, Darius, but this is the last thing we're all going to see and experience before we go on break.
Can I use my action to rewind time and we go back to Vallaki?
No.
2 legs, though.
Man.
So now this
Maybe
was
do
all
some Black
actually
Widow
just
shit.
Darius telling us a story of what could go wrong on the
Yeah,
road.
right.
Yeah. God, it's really dumb that rules have to be that you have to have a free hand to grapple.
What would you grapple with, your teeth?
2 legs. Black
Oh,
Widow.
so
legs?
Sonya Blade can use her
I use
legs.
my legs.
Yeah, but
I use
you'd
my
have
legs
to go
like-
prone
like
for it.
chicken.
Would you go prone for it to grapple him with your legs?
If it's a chance to knock him pro.
All right, hold on. All right, I guess let me have a meeting of Congress real quick.
Know what that roll is. It's a dumb idea.
Hold on.
I think it's a valid idea, but we'll see.
All right. Let's see if Congress votes it into the rules.
Can you grapple with your legs?
Like I said, Sonya can do it.
All right, we got 3 out of 5 votes. 4 out of 5 votes. Okay. All right, I guess someone's making a statement by not voting. So, good for you. You changed the whole fucking world. Way to go. Okay, so it's noted that this date in history, one person didn't have an opinion. All right, you can do so, but you would go prone to do so. Not just prone, right? But like you'd be immobilized because you don't have your fucking legs anymore.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, now he still has 1 arm that doesn't have a hand that he could drag himself along the floor with. No.
Oh my
I
god.
was, actually, you know what? Can I just use... It's so dumb that it has to be hand. If it was arm, I would love to just grab this other one in a headlock.
Right? I mean, if I tell you no, I'll get canceled for being an ableist. And so I feel like you are taking advantage of the socio-political situation that we're all living in right now. I will allow it, but everything about it would be a disadvantage. But yeah, you could try and because this is a vaguely humanoid person thing. So yeah, you could probably try to get him a choker. Yeah.
Okay, so disadvantage as in my attack roll against it would be a disadvantage.
Everything related to your handsless grapple would be at disadvantage.
Fuck, I don't want to take that bet because
You've had hot rolls today. You've had super hot rolls. What?
You had one.
Five nat ones is a solid number to end a cliffhanger with.
God damn it. Fine, sure, whatever. We'll do it.
Wow, I can't believe you did that. You're crazy. What is this guy thinking?
know.
Oh my god.
I know,
Are you
crazy.
nuts? Alright, anyways, here, it's a disadvantage. If it is a nat 1, everyone will get a DM inspiration.
Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
What?
Hey!
Oh.
It was a 19 and an 18, so 23. You grapple the other one.
Okay. I just have that one in a chokehold and I'm pinning the other one to the ground.
All right,
you guys better fucking do something.
I'm gonna put a number 2 on this one, so we know that this is the one that would be advantage to, disadvantage for you to maintain or advantage for him to escape from. However we, decide to do that. All right. Anything else from Darius?
That's my action. I have no bonus actions.
This
yet.
man's.
Actually, no, I do.
Oh.
I do. Bonus action to push him prone because I made a grapple as an action.
Okay.
So a shove this would be another roll, but at disadvantage.
Well, because everything related to this grapple, yeah. So here we go.
Another armor strike disadvantage.
Wow. Now that I'm offering up inspiration, your rolls are real good. 19. So you push this guy prone.
Okay.
Could you pull them together so they're not flanking you still?
Well, they didn't manage to get a full flank on him. They didn't get a full
okay.
flank on him. Yeah.
Okay. So I have both of them grappled. I have both of them prone.
Yep.
I don't know what else to do.
Can
I just slowly start dragging them away from the others?
In a less scary scenario, I feel like Darius has been left with 2 toddlers, and he has none of the skills to care for these toddlers. And as soon as the mom closed the door, both toddlers began just sobbing, shitting themselves, barfing, screaming, and you're just holding like one in each arm, looking around like, what do I do now? That's sort of the vibe I'm picking up from your situation.
Yeah, he's just looking at the rest of the party like, please do something. I got
We're
2 of them
trying.
here.
All right. Well, you got 2 weeks to figure it out. Because we'll go ahead and end at the end of round 5. You're in control of the initiative going into round 6.
That's a free action. Can I just, since they're humanoids, can I just ask parlay from the 2 of them?
I mean, that would have been an action to try and adjust combat, but you can certainly shout it out, let them know that there's that's an interest.
Yeah, he'll shout it out. Parlay.
I will keep that.
Nowhere.
I will keep that in mind. All right. And shit. Oof. Okay, I'll take you back to your dashboard. That was a little rowdy. Okay. So the bite keeper has sent me the reports. The reports are in. So we'll see what happens later with those bite reports. Whoa! All right. And the good news is that both Vanilla and Sterling have stabilized. So I know that a lot of people is kind of edge of their seat, like, are they going to be okay? But yes, both the horses I think are going to pull through, and Thanlin is doing great as well. So any concerns about that are good. I do have to roll Thanlin's own separate random encounter checks now, but we'll handle that separately, I guess. Whew. All right. Fuck. I tell you what, I roll these in advance, right? And you guys hadn't traveled for a while, and so I didn't know like what your encounters were. And on the stream this morning, I said, "Oh, these lucky bastards! Everything turns out pretty good for them on the rolls." And then I looked at the first one on your thing, and I think I said, Oh, well, that's not good. That's not
Yeah.
good. Okay.
We brought one of them down, and then he came back up.
I mean,
Like,
that's just the cruelty of RNGesus. It could have been your own ally popped up with 50%. You know,
yeah.
25% chance it could have been your own person. It's just, yeah,
75% chance it could have been not an
Yeah.
enemy.
yeah, yeah. All right. And then I will also post the weather for today in my notes so that I don't forget them for next time. Because that's still being, yeah, I mean, that's making shit harder too, because the torch is being blown out.
Very Curse of Strahd, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the random encounters for Curse of Strahd, even the raw ones. This is a raw one, I believe. Like, this is actually from the, like, this is just a shit that could fucking happen. Like, it's wild.
And it actually specifically states in the table that if you don't shoot a flaming crossbow bolt at them that goes out in the middle of the air, they don't attack you.
I take no fault. They're werewolves. They're sentient.
You guys are pretty close to town, though, so that's lucky.
Either way.
Yeah, exactly. You could just call off your mission and head back to town. You know, Danica won't be mad at you. She'll be like, I understand. Come here. Cry against my ample bosom. I will make you a hot wolf stew. Everything will be okay. It's fine. Yep. Sure. It'll be great. Tonight we got.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
sorry. The Bastani camp's closer than town, honestly, but
yeah, that's true. If you didn't want to lose face with the town, you could just go back to the Vistani. They already, you know, I mean, they're happy that you saved the girl, but
keep giving them kids.
Yeah. Okay. So they tonight we got Mythic Odyssey at 8. Then it's going to be a week-long vacation, no games, so we will not be playing next Sunday. We're going to take two weeks off. That will be handled as canceled games always are. So, you know, look for PayPal refunds, all that jazz. There will be a stream on Tuesday night of Abomination Vaults. Red and Dom and Orf and Lex, they're all running their games during the week. Cryptid is running his games. Arc rebranded. He is still running his game, I think, tonight also. And next Sunday. But yeah, I'll be off for a week. So 100% we are not playing next Sunday. So you have 2 weeks to just not stress about what's happening in this game. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. Just enjoy your life. Hey, it's good stuff.
I'm starting. I'm so far into this encounter. I have gained 7 HP. So
Are you Andrew? Is this Andrew? Wait, that's crazy. Oh man. All right. Yeah, as you have noticed, the werewolves do have a certain priority of who to attack and who to take out. They wanted to try to gimp your means of escape by taking out the horses, but then as soon as they saw that you did have a way to defend yourself, they wanted to take those people out immediately. So yeah, those of you who have just kind of been cowed and dodging and huddled together, they do not seem to be too worried about you.
Yeah, don't worry about dessert. It's not going anywhere.
All right, so I hope everybody has a good week off from the game. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves and having a good time on the server. This is a great opportunity to watch some of the other games that are being played. Maybe run a one-shot. Maybe join a one-shot. Maybe I don't know. Get some people together, play some video games. I mean, we played some Celeste last night. It's a terrible game, but it's the best D&D video game out there. I'm gonna tell you, it's a good D&D video game. So if you're jonesing for a little D&D, not a bad decision. So, does anyone have any announcements before we adjourn?
Once again, Red is looking for another player for their Fandolin game.
And I gotta tell you, I've played in games that Red has run before, and they are always like top tier, top shelf games. So like, if you are looking for a game to play in, I have regrets. One, I'm in too many games, so I could not play in Red's game. Two, I have somewhat, as a player at least, fallen out of love with 5th edition D&D. So I have a couple of things, but the games that I have played with Red are absolutely fantastic. And if you are looking for a quality game with an invested DM who really deeply cares about the game that they're running and the story that they're telling and the player's experience, like, you can't go wrong signing up for this game. So that's my endorsement of that. I don't normally really endorse people too heavily on the server because I'm a mean person. So that's, but this is sincere and heartfelt. Like, they do a fantastic job. Yeah.
I'm a crit.
It's okay. Sorry. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out and keeping track of werewolf bites.
It's kind of fun being a co-DM. Like, I'm not making any decisions, but maybe that's good.
In the early days, me and RTK, Wes from Golden Shackles, Captain Bubbles, we would do a lot of co-DMing, and it was really just a joy, honestly, because a lot of that heavy lifting can be kind of taken off of one person, and they can focus so much better on just either the storytelling or the mechanics. And then if there's too much going on, they have that other person to kind of help do that. So co-DMing is actually, if you got a good co-DM, it's a great experience.
I was gonna ask you when to control some of the wolves, but you're already having so many problems with the mods. I didn't want to add anything to it.
I mean, it's great, honestly. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, whenever you want to hang out, since you've already run this module, if you want to hang out, any Curse of Strahd game that I'm running, it's fine with me. I could definitely use the help. So, and it's just, it's just fun. All right. Any announcements from anybody else before we adjourn?
No, but good luck migrating to Foundry 10.
Oh, wait. Well, you said that to me like Gwyneth Paltrow walking out of a courtroom. Like, should I be worried?
I wish you luck in your best endeavor.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Don't say
Well,
that.
No.
When everything goes wrong tomorrow, I'm going to know exactly who to blame. The guy that sold me my Vivant. All right.
I'm gonna play the guy who rolled forward.
I thought it was 5 net ones.
Was it 5 total?
The fifth
No,
would
it
have
was-
been
it
the
was
DM
4. It would've-
inspiration.
it
Oh,
could've-
yeah.
it could've.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So, I would not. Oh, also, Anna. I don't know if I would think of a new character or not over 2 weeks, but I mean, you have a fate point though, so I think you're good regardless of what happens. So, because you have the fate point, but you are imperiled, obviously, more so than the rest. But if it doesn't hurt to have a back burner character idea, 2 weeks off is a great opportunity to bounce ideas off of me of possible backup characters that you might have. There's I do stress there is a danger to having a backup character because you might fall in love with the backup character and then start playing worse in hopes that you get to play your backup character. So it is a dangerous road, but it's not a bad idea. When I run a game, you guys are here to play, and if you die, you don't have a backup character ready, or it wouldn't be a good time for a backup character to show up, we have plenty of NPCs and stuff for you to play as. You will always have dice to roll and things to do. So don't feel like you have to have a backup character at any given time, but the next 2 weeks would be a great time to kind of float ideas past me if you have them. Okay. Cool. And that was for everybody, because, I mean, it's a pretty bad situation you're in. All right. On that happy note, I'm going to go prepare for my last game before vacation and my Sunday afternoon. See you guys around the Discord, and stay safe, stay healthy, have fun.
Yeah. Have a great vacation.
Running.
Thanks. Bye.